I awaken from my deep slumber, given but one night to recover, to return to this plane of bad torture. I'm back for the first ever Torture Wednesday. You're right, Sleepy Patho. And it's gonna be Torture Wednesday, and it's gonna be Torture Thursday, and it's gonna be Torture Friday, and Saturday, and Sunday, and Monday, and Tuesday, and Wednesday, and Thursday, and Friday, and Saturday, and Sunday, and Monday, and Tuesday, and every fucking day of the week, motherfucker. We're doomed. You ever, you know, go to work and you think, well, I'm doomed. That's how it is today. Mackeye, thank you for the sub. Thank you, everybody, for the subs. Yo, I gotta shout this out multiple times because alerts were busted for the entire stream last night. Completely missed this. Everybody did. Somebody who just put their name as Z donated $500. So thank you extremely very much, you Z. The last letter, the final letter, did a huge generosity donation. So I really appreciate that. That's not how you blow a kiss. I did the hands wrong. Motherfucker. The alerts have a bit of a wobbly effect on them. Okay, make one pop up. Give me some money and we'll look at this picture. Dependent on you being generous that we'll see this picture. When it pops up, I'm gonna stare at that shit. I'm gonna stare at that shit and I'm gonna be serious. I'm gonna confirm whether or not you're bullshitting me. Damn it, 15 bits doesn't make a picture appear, but I appreciate that 15 cents and I'll put it in my pocket. Like rocket fuel. I think your PC's dying. No, it is not. It's fine. But also sometimes it's weird. I'm looking at it now. No, that shit is just clean. I mean, maybe you're looking at the little wiggle of the text, but that's always there. That's always there. You know what it could be? It could be like a bitrate thing. Because this scene is very red and has a lot of moving pixels. So it's possible that there's just like some weird compression on it. It is one guy. Here's the thing. I understand that it's one guy. But if I was a doctor and you were all my patients, would I ignore just but one of you for making such a claim? No, I would investigate it and I would research it and I would make sure and confirm what you are saying is not true. Which, that's not what a doctor does. My role as a doctor is to make sure you're lying to me about saying you have a tummy ache. And I do a great job. And I make sure you don't get any fucking treatment, you sack of shit. Bitch. Johnny Chaos. It's weird how Hell's sound turns off whenever I go to my fake room. Media source. Add existing. Where is Hell sounds? Oops. Nope. Please, sorry. It's not, no, it's not over. It's not over. It's not over. I'm just warming up. I'm just getting started. Don't worry. Don't worry. We got a bad, they gave me a 5.2 last night, those fucking GameSpot fucks. That shit was disappointing. Hell sounds long AF. Yep, there they are. Once again, for the educational segment, this is a Honeycrisp apple. Like yesterday. I don't have a different kind. I have more. It turns out they're all Honeycrisp. So this is the only apple I'm ever gonna eat. I have some Cosmic Crisp, but it's a bad fucking batch. I don't touch bad apples like that. I hate a bad apple. I don't fuck with that. I don't fuck with bad apple. I got multiple compliments on the shirt. Thank you so much. This is an old Momono World shirt that you can't get no more. Thank you, Winner Loser.
Start doing Pleasure Tuesdays.
Pleasure Tuesdays. What? Wednesday? I'm trying to think of what day of the week is easily given a P at the start of it. Monday? Nope.
Apple?
Hell yeah. Tuesday?
Shouts to fruit.
Patooey. That's like
Any
a spit.
Fruits in chat?
That's like a loogie. Tuesday. Wednesday. Wednesday is easy to say. That's a pretty strong candidate. Thursday. That's Daffy Duck's day. Thursday. Friday, kind of similar, but not as good as Thursday. Then we get to Friday. That might be the worst one. Friday. That, I don't think. I mean, you could combine the P and the F. That it's like the same sound. Yeah, like Friday, but there's a P there. You know, that doesn't work. Saturday and Sunday, those suck too. So I think it's Wednesday and Thursday are the two best ones there. And Tuesday is okay. So this is my special apple. I gotta eat it today. And I'm gonna. And it's a delicious apple. However, yesterday something happened when I tried to take a bite of it, so I'm kind of putting it off a little bit because it was scary. And I don't like being scared. I really don't like being scared. Yesterday, something happened. I don't know. I probably should just, like, rip the Band-Aid off, right? And see if it happens? Okay. Oh.
Hello. Welcome back.
It's gonna happen.
Dear sinner.
What do you want, bro?
We meet. How is to go? Thy arduous feet.
Not good.
Oh,
Pretty bad.
thy apple's feet still touches grass.
I didn't make any progress.
It has been but
I don't know if he has
one
expectations
day.
of me.
This shall surely pass. Soul, stone, and cloud, man's feet shall tread. As for thee, sinner, have a look under thy bed. But
That
first,
it? That's not. That's threatening.
eat the apple. Eat the apple now. Eat the apple, baby boy. Eat the fucking apple. Eat the apple. Eat the apple right now. Eat the apple. Eat it, the apple. Eat the fucking apple. Eat the apple.
Yes,
You eat it. Eat that fucking apple. Eat apple. Eat apple. You eat it. Eat apple. 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 Eat the apple.
That was a devil. So I've noticed a trend. The contract was pretty long, and I guess I just didn't read all the fine print. There seems to be a detail where the apple gets possessed, and then I have to... I mean, I had to eat it. I knew that was kind of a part of it, but the devil jumps in it, and then I gotta... And then he does something. Yesterday, he said that I would get a gift every day as long as I didn't quit. Gifts from the devil could be cool. Like, I mean, he's got a lot of power. People will sell their soul to the devil for whatever he offers. I didn't have to... I mean, I sort of have already sold my soul. I did know you could do a great Tony Soprano and his mom. The Tony, I think there's a possible good Tony Soprano impression in my brain. I feel like I've got a really good grasp on his inflection. Actually sounding like him, though, I don't know yet. I feel his anger. I feel his rage. I can relate to him as a depressed male. That's one of the very few ways I can relate to him. Otherwise, it's hard. Subsoil Tooth 6, thank you.
This wouldn't have happened with a pink lady apple.
I bet I will buy a pink lady fucking apple and I will show you that the devil can still get inside it. That is not a factor. It's gonna happen with whatever fucking apple I get, okay? That will happen no matter what. You're a depressed male from the East Coast. 2, yes. 3, I love to eat food. 4, I am an Italian mobster. 5, damn it, I'm not racist or homophobic. So it kind of stops there. And I'm not a daddy. Wait, I was. And I have a dog. It's kind of similar. You're actually worse than Tony. He never killed his sons. Hey, spoilers. Saying something a character never did is spoilers, because now I was so certain. End of season 1, I knew he was going to kill AJ. No way. I knew he was like, oh, he hates that kid. That fucking boy's always playing fucking Mario Kart. I gotta put a stop to this. We gotta whack him. We gotta whack my son for playing the damn N64. You look good with an apple in your mouth. Thank you. Kibler says, what do you hope lies beyond the cliff? A pornographic image is what we're hoping for at the moment. Devil. The devil did put something under my bed. And you know, it's kind of fearsome that the devil has this power. It seems the devil has created and given me a new flavor of Oreo just for this stream. I definitely have never seen this before, and it was under my bed, and it has a devilish aura, which is a little frightening, but hopefully these are not poison. Let's read the nutritional facts to look for like devilish brimstone or anything. Seems fine. 2 cookies is 11 grams of sugar and 150 calories. And I'm seeing yellow 5 lake and blue 1 lake. New kinds of coloring with a lake in it. So let's try it out. Has anyone eaten these, or are these really from the devil in hell and they've never existed before? Because this is my gift today, apparently. And it's Apple themed. So I guess he's gonna keep that up.
I don't like your reaction to me asking questions about this Apple man friend of yours. You curse at me and disrupt our sessions, Tony. All he does is bounce.
A lake of fire. Well, it's blue though, not red.
Now that's a view!
A view of the blood-stained lake.
Blood-stained lake?
Despite it being blue?
I have a feeling I'm not gonna like these. I feel like fruit flavor in an Oreo is like just not gonna, it's not gonna be right. Well, they look like Oreos. This is not really that special. Wait a sec. Yeah, no, they look like Oreos. Do they look, do y'all see the devil in there? Pointing at a cereal box, who is that? Captain Crunch. See, that one's actually applicable because there is a person in those boxes. Okay, let's see. I don't eat these very often. I do like traditional Oreos. I never really get the offshoot flavors. I don't remember the last time I bought Oreos. I wanted to, remember they did like Coca-Cola Oreos. I didn't try those. I think Balp got them and said they were mid. Or maybe it was the Oreo Coke that was mid. I don't fucking know. All right. Smells very strongly of apples. It smells like a scented candle. Which, like, of course it does, right? It's probably the same kind of shit they put in the candle. It's just you can eat this one. Make slop with it. Apple slop? Oh, shit. I think we're just gonna invent applesauce again, which I don't like.
Woey 30. Good luck.
Yo, thank you, Happy Frog Legs. I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy like Happy Appy. Who remember Happy Appy? Shout where are the real creepypasta heads that remember even the dog shit ones? Remember the Ronald McDonald House creepypasta? No? What is that? That sounds awesome. It's insane. House? Not like House MD. No. Chat, Appleman is launching. Check this out. Yeah. That's not what I was actually going to show you, but it's kind of awesome. Hi, Appleman. Everybody say hi. He's excited to be here. This is his special time. These are a very important few weeks for Appleman. I don't know if he's ever gotten this much attention all at once. Hi, buddy. He's really cute. Like I think creating a character that does so few things, but does them with such passion and energy. Appleman can walk, tuck his legs in, bounce, and squeak. That's all he does. And he does them amazingly. Shit. I have too many goddamn sources in this scene. Boom. That is a picture of a DualShock controller. Now, here's what I was thinking about, though. This is Appleman. In Appleman, you press this button, and you move the stick. That's all you do. So, the rest of this doesn't actually do anything. I guess you could see when I press the start button, but that's not really important. So I'm thinking what we could do is rather than show the whole thing, we can just create like a pistol. Well, a little like that. Like that's really all you need to see. In fact, I could crop. Oh, you know what'd be fun? I should like cut out the two pieces so we just have the stick and we just have the button. Okay. As per stated by the contract, it may change in coming days, but a very important part of this is that I don't listen to music. We need the vibes. We need the lonely, somber vibes of the sounds of nature, the ambience in Appleman. All right, and as you can see, you now can see exactly what I'm doing in this awesome game. Now you can see. I love that y'all can see the stick now. Y'all know exactly what I'm doing. It appears that Appleman is only. Oh. No! Oh, bitch! Ah! Wayne attracted to apples. Yeah. You see those curves on the top of their head? Fucking, what? Are you kidding me, bro? We were right up there. That could have happened. That could have happened and should have happened. Fell off a roof and cracked your ribs. Oh, fuck. That's bad. I know how fucked rib pain can be. That's a horrible bone to break. Pretty much like any torso bone is one you don't want to fucking break. Any one of them, like any part of your body where you like can't put it in like a sling or a cast or something, like that shit's so fucked up. God damn it, where's my swag? Where's my sauce? Why don't you go right up there, Apple? Just get in the tube. Okay. Can work with this. 3. Ah! Damn it. This, you know what this game needs? I need a Sharpie. I need Appleman to get a Sharpie, and we can mark a spot on the grass to aim for. Like, I have my tricks with the trees and stuff, but I can never get the spot. Oh, there we go. Now we just need to not fall here to some dumb shit. Let's do the Squidward tech. As named by some chatter. Thank you to said chatter. I teased them for it a little bit, but they're right. That is Squidward as fuck. No! No! That's soft locked. So I know about this. This has happened to me before. I'll showcase. You go back to the main menu. If you break your legs and land in the tube, that one was impressive because that happened to me in the past when I've broken my legs and then was like already in the tube. Like I let go of X in there and forgot to keep holding, and then I fell in. That one is I broke them and then I bounced in. Appleman is awesome, and it saves the state of your game so persistently and just high-tech quality that I will be here forever. That is a hard soft lock. Actually, you know, I say soft lock, but that's a hard lock. You have to delete your save file. Like, because a soft lock would be like, oh, we restart and it's fine, right? But in this case, you restart and it's not fine. You can get out with menu continue. I just did. And you cannot. You stay in there. Main menu. Continue. And no, you cannot exit out. It saves this state. Oh, what? How'd that happen? Okay. That's whack. That's wild. That has never worked before. I've tried that a number of times, and that's never worked. Oh my god, he wants to go right back in. Why do you long for the pipe, bro? Fuck. Ah! Ah! Holy shit. Physics is fucking terrifying. I regret skipping that class in fucking high school. I should have done it. I'd be much better at Appleman. You know, I said there was no patch notes. What if this motherfucker like knows that I'm doing this and pushed a patch that made that little piece of wood a little bit longer? Because I am clipping that shit in ways I never did yesterday. Like, not once. What causes his legs to break? A stiff gust of wind? Yeah, pretty... If the legs become untucked while you are in more motion than, like, the minimum, his legs will break if you touch something. Pretty much anything. It's bad. It's rough. Oh, is the stem going to put us in the correct position? Nope. Oh, we're almost there. We're almost there, bro. We just need to tilt the other way. You need to stop. No, bro. No! Ah! Ow! You know what kind of just... Something I just realized that sort of freaks me out? When Appleman squeaks, he turns and faces you. But, like, the apple doesn't change. Does it? Hold on, I need to stare at it. Do we see the apple turn, too? Is there a visible turn? Okay, yeah, you could see him turn. It's very fast, though. It's an instant turn, and that's a little bit scary. Does that mean he can see me? I really dislike when the characters in the video game can see you. For instance, Donkey Hote on PS2.
I almost guarantee you, like Balp said, did you see him look at me?
Maybe put the most fear in my heart of any video game ever when Donkey Hote looked directly into my eyes. He like whipped his head and he looked right at me, and I remember that to this day. To this day. You hate Finfin? Finfin isn't humanized. You know? That's like... There's not a lot of what's the word? Anthropomorphized? What is the word? Because like humanized. What is the word I'm looking for? That might have been the word. I don't know. Finfin is alive. He's like a great dog.
He can hear you. He can hear you degrading him.
We'll see if we pay for our sins at the end of the game. I'm already paying for my sins. I don't need to. I don't give a shit what this apple has to put with me. Unless he has some fucking sway with the devil and he can make my shit count as like a bad thing that put me in hell, which it's not. It's fine to yell at an apple. There's literally nothing in the 10 Commandments about calling an apple stupid and dumb. My God, Apple Man! Holy shit, bro. Go, you're. Ah! Oh, it's fucking. Okay. Some people are mad at me for being mean and mad to him, to the Apple Man. Right now in chat, post your truest thoughts about Apple Man. Not the game, the man. Please elaborate on your thoughts. This is an essay, 3 paragraphs. He's cute. Fuck him. Scared, desirable. Crunch. Squeaky. His legs are sleek and awesome. I like that. I think you're correct. Spartan Dory says round. See, they're sleek and they're nice, but I actually don't think they're awesome because they break so easily. They're pretty like they're pretty weak. I'm smelling my cookie. Thank you, Isopod Aqua. I'm doing anything. I miss Teen Arena from Apple Time. That was what I was
favorite
referencing.
type of apple? Flavor? Breed? I don't fucking know.
Honey
I like
Crisp.
Honey Crisp.
Yeah, everybody loves Honey Crisp. I think Honey Crisp, that's why it's the most expensive, because I think it just is the best one. It's the one that sells the most. Cosmic Crisp, it's so close to being better than Honey Crisp, but it's just too inconsistent. The devil only lets you smell the cookie. Yeah, I ate my 2. I can't have this one. Okay, let's get it. Let's get a bite. I'm going to put apple flavor sweet in my mouth, and I'm going to bounce, and I'm going to get up the cliff right now. Are you?
Hi, Wayne.
Hi, Erica. What's up?
I've come to watch the apple tortured.
Welcome to my Apple Time. This is my Apple Time. This is Erica. Erica's a friend of ours who just showed up.
Hi, chat. I'm friend.
Erica's our friend who showed up. What stream was it? We did something where you were there. Oh, the people
it was
stream.
The
people.
Top 2 million.
You know what I just realized? It'd be so easy to have the top 2 million people just like fuse that with this. Because like, whoa, that would not take away from the core of Apple Man at all, and would also give us a beautiful song to listen to. Because something I realized is that I think unless I beat this quickly, Apple Man will overlap with the finale of the 2 million people, or 1.2 million. So I think I need to fuse those. Top 2
It's like
million.
how people put like Subway Surfers videos
Exactly.
onto
Apple
other
Man,
ones. You just need it in the corner with the top 2 million stream going.
I envision
with Apple Man.
I envision a beautiful future where Apple Man is relevant, and all of the great children of the earth will grow up with an awesome game to play like Apple Man, and like, cause it's so ripe. You saying that just put the ripe like an apple, get it? It's so ripe for like it could so easily be like a Subway Surfers type function on TikTok. Like, it's movement, it's motion. There's a nice sound over and over, and it's like. It's frantic. It can get crazy. I could totally see videos of, clips of like My Dinner with Andre with Apple Man bouncing around, whatever the kids watch.
I wish we had like a baby to watch this.
Oh, and gauge the reaction?
Yeah.
That'd be a really
I feel like a baby would love Apple Man.
All right. Any very precocious babies in chat that know how to type?
By the way, I watched so much of this yesterday. I dreamt of Apple Man last
Really?
night.
Even I didn't dream of Apple Man.
It was bad. I woke up at like 3 a.m. sweating.
What did Apple Man do in your dream, Erica?
It was literally just this.
I feel like that says something about your mind. I think that means like your brain is like operating on a high level. Because for me, hi Apple Man, I usually don't dream of things that like happen to me on a specific day. It takes time. Like for things to appear in my dreams, it needs to be something that I'm experiencing like for a stretch of time. Like last dream I was like some kind of like, it was like some kind of like cyberpunk like Matrix thing last night. It was not Apple Man at all. which maybe that's representative of like what playing Appleman is like in my mind, that I'm like navigating the matrix and like tapping into the code or something. Maybe that's what that means.
I had the stream ended. I went to bed, and then it was like the stream didn't
kept
end.
going.
It just kept going. It kept going.
I bet I'm gonna get to that point. I bet unless my brain has more pressing matters to discuss with me in my dreams, that's probably gonna happen. I like those sorts. I've had those sorts of dreams with games I'm playing a lot. Like that would happen with Dark and Darker. Like I'd play that like all fucking night, and then I'd go to bed, and it would just kind of continue. But it's rare, and I really need to be drilling that into my brain for that.
You're gonna have the experience, you know, when you like jump on a trampoline too long and then you lay down.
Last night I dreamt
and you
that
keep
Apple
feeling
Man
it.
ended
You're
the
gonna have
world.
that.
A grim portent.
Thank you, Noobzor. Yeah, that we were talking about that yesterday. That like, I get that whenever I go kayaking. Like I go kayaking, and then like I'll lay in bed and I will be like feeling that floating feeling, which like I honestly love that. It makes going to bed a little bit more fun. Like it's just I can be like, well, I'm like my bed is floating on an ocean. It's awesome. I love that sensation. But I bet that like freaks some people out. Do you like it when that happens? Or
I enjoy it. It's like being on a hammock without.
Yeah. It's like a mental upgrade for your bed. You're kidding me.
Nature's
Bro,
hammock.
Stupid. What were you saying? Oh yeah, you don't like Granny Smiths. You think they're the worst.
I don't like Granny Smith.
I think they're novel. It's novel. It's like a candy within the apples. It's like a candy. Do you eat candy?
You know what? I actually like don't really.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm not a candy person. I feel like I was when I was younger.
The candy adult is like a type of person, and it's not a disparaging.
It's such a type of person.
To be a candy adult is not a disparaging. It's not a negative trait. It is just an interesting. It is an interesting thing if you are a candy adult. Yo, mods, make a poll. Are you a candy adult, or are you a what's the opposite? Food adult? I don't
even get a lust for candy. I don't even have a moment in my day-to-day life where I'm like, wow, you know what'd be so good is Snickers.
A gummy worm.
Yeah.
Oh, I could really go for one
bear.
gummy worm right now. Oh, that would hit. That would hit.
No,
man.
I'm in the other subsection of adults who like still are very avid milk drinkers.
That a rare breed. Actually, I don't know how rare it is, honestly. I feel like
it's rare. Everybody thinks I'm a freak. I can go through a gallon in like 2 days.
I know a number of people that are milk freaks. So it's like I hear it and I'm like, oh yeah, all right, yeah, sure. I don't understand it myself, but I don't partake. But you know, I get it. It's something my worldview is wizened enough that I understand that sometimes people are different and they drink milk. But you do one thing that is related to milk. But you could. I won't. I'm not gonna out all your demons at once. If you could say it if you want.
Scorpio makes fun of me for it all the time.
Yeah,
he does not let me live it down whatsoever.
I think it's
from the moment I told him,
funny.
and he was like, "Are you okay? What's wrong with you?"
It's pretty funny. I don't get it at all, and it is comical in image. It's up to you if you tell the public.
Scorpio ratted me out in chat.
Oh, he just said it? So you're not a candy adult, and you don't really eat candy. What, like, that? Does that include like chocolate stuff? Chocolate?
No, I'm not really a chocolate person. I like the chocolate and like pastries.
Okay, yeah. So like
that's
pastries.
where I want my chocolate. I
what
want
about
like
cookies?
chocolate
Candy's sister.
Chocolate chip cookie.
Yeah,
also good.
That's pretty good. I feel like that's the kind of thing that
World's
never
best
loses its
cookie.
luster. Yeah, it's like that's a permanent good. But yeah, like.
Okay, I'm sorry. People are already on the like, oh, your milk is watery. Your milk is watery. No one is having milk with ice and then letting it sit out for an hour.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I
don't put ice in many of
You're standing next to the fridge. You're standing next to the fridge. Ice goes in the glass. You pour the glass of milk. You are You are chugging it. I'm so ravenous with milk. I'm not even leaving
There's no time to melt.
the 2-foot area of
Just make
the
sure
fridge.
it's cold. She wants it colder than cold.
I want it ice cold.
She wants that
cold
Arctic milk.
And then you have a couple little glasses. You put the milk back in the fridge. Put your glass in the
couple of glasses is crazy. That's fucking wild. Chaz, what's up, Chaz?
Somebody go drink ice with milk right now.
Yeah, somebody do it quick.
To understand.
Quick help. You gotta do it quickly. Yeah, I won't do that. I do have milk in the house. I used to not keep milk in the house, but then I got a machine that it makes my life better. And unlike Apple Man, it makes like cappuccino and froth the milk. So I always got to keep milk for that. Red Delicious aren't bad. Most people just only get bad Red Delicious because they don't cold store well. But I also grew up in an orchard next to my house. Maybe I'm just a freak like that. Yeah, you were getting instant Red Delicious. Instantaneous Red Delicious. Maybe it's better. I haven't had one in years. That was good. Maybe they changed. I don't know. But you said you used to live near an orchard. Okay, now we got to circle back. I also think putting ice in orange juice is insane. I've never had that.
I mean, people put ice in a lot of things.
Ice has probably been put in every drink ever. That's probably happened in every.
Then why is milk off limits?
Because if it's happened once, it doesn't mean it's right. It's immoral.
It goes against nature.
Cows aren't from the cold; they're from warm places. So putting your fucking ice in milk is, I don't know where I'm going with this. Put your apples in the freezer to hurt people? That's the only thing I can think of why you would do that.
It would have been so much cooler if I came in here and I was a candy adult.
We would have had a lot more to talk about. We would have more in common if you understood the experience of gummy worm addiction.
I mean, I'll eat it. I love candy. I appreciate
I can't relate to you
candy.
at all. I don't even know who you are.
I don't lust after it.
She don't even lust after gummy worms.
I don't even lust.
Can you see through a drop of milk? You are the smartest philosopher of the modern age. Can you see through a drop of milk? Thank you, Apple.
We're losing the apple plot here. Who else puts milk in their apple juice?
If I had the reflexes to do so, I would have grabbed that alert with my mouse and shook you around for saying that. You're insane. Maybe I'm overthinking it by trying this like very specific, perfect vertical rise. Maybe there's a way I can just very simply go from here to there to in there. You think so, Apple Man? You think we could do that? Do you have any ideas? I'll give that a try. Well, your fucking plan sucks, bro. You idiot! You stupid apple! Stupid apple! Who here doesn't like belly buttons?
Subscribe to me, please. Please subscribe.
I'm all about gummy worms, and I hate belly buttons.
55. Let's be alive.
Thanks, Arsenic Kneecaps. I think, like, here's the thing. Let me talk about why I don't like belly buttons, okay? It's not like I see them and I'm, like, disgusted, right? It's a part of the body. But I just think, like, I don't like thinking about it, you know? Like, I know it's sealed. It's closed. It's never, like, it's not going to open up. It's not going to become a hole into my stomach or whatever the fuck. But, like, I hate, like if I'm cleaning it, I hate that feeling. I hate, like, remembering, like, oh my god, there's, like, a fucking, like, hole in there. And I hate that, like, you could feel in there, and it's, like, it's just weird. It's fucking weird. I don't like it. I don't like it. I think aesthetically, looking at a person, belly button's totally fine. But just, like functionally and conceptually, that thing is fucking weird. And I need a cosmetic belly button. I need it to, like, just, I guess, a tattoo. I guess I get it sealed and there's a tattoo.
This game brings out such unique questions in you.
Because it's like a tabula rasa.
You're like, who's a candy adult? Who likes belly buttons?
I actually don't remember. I don't remember why I started talking about candy adults. I have no fucking idea.
You just asked me, do you like candy?
Yeah.
Like we're like 5 at a sleepover.
Yeah. The big topics.
So it's like
going over with my 6-year-old coach of what to say at the 5-year-old sleepover to be perceived as cool. Do you like candy?
Dad, do you like candy?
Ring around the rosy, W or L? Honestly, L game. You just run in a circle with hands held. Then you fall down. That's stupid. Let's play fucking Foursquare. Now that's a game.
What's your favorite game to play without like a tool, like a ball or a stick or something? You just gotta play it with your body.
That's a good question, because I'm having a hard time thinking about all of them. Because like we just talked about fucking Ring Around the Rosie. Like I guess that counts. It's like barely a game. Might as well be a dance.
Like, did anybody play Leapfrog? Nobody plays Leapfrog.
Leapfrog is like
I don't
like
think
a
that's
joke.
a game people actually enjoyed.
I don't even know if it's it feels like it's not even real. Like it's just like something you could do, but nobody actually ever did it. You know? Okay. The real answer is Duck Duck Goose. I think that's the best one. I mean, Duck Duck Goose are like some form of tag. Those are the two that are like, you know what's a saying I think is great, chat? That like, I don't say because it's like too much his. Fucking Northern Lion, it put in my internal monologue because he says it so much. Just going you piece when disparaging something, just going you piece. But I don't say it that often because that is like absolutely one of like his things. I don't know anybody else that says that. Get It Twisted was not his first. He popularized it, but that came from other places. I mean, maybe someone else said you piece and it's just a shortening of like you piece of whatever. But I love the sound of that and the feel of it and like just the execution of it. Yeah!
I invented a game with my friends where we spun around in a circle and whoever didn't fall over or get dizzy won, and I always suggested it be see I did ballet and could spin without getting dizzy.
Ha! Oh my god. You're like a cheater. That's unfair. That's fucked up. That's like you just wanted your friends to throw up. You were being like a psychic bully or mental bully. You weren't doing anything. Games you came up with when you were a kid, that's a fun topic. I can really only think of one that is like instant off the top of my head, and I think the reason it stuck with me so much is because the name was completely irrelevant to what the game was, and it was really stupid. And then the game itself was nothing. But specifically, I had a friend that I was like best friends with from like 2nd grade to like 6th grade of my life, and it was an interesting friendship because it was like, did y'all ever have friends where like it was the kind of thing where like to your parents and someone else's parents just like brought the kids together and they were like, okay, be friends, like that kind of thing, and it just like worked. I feel like that works fine when you're like a baby, but like by 2nd grade you already kind of have interests in stuff. You know, you're not the most discerning person, but like it felt a little late for that. But I don't know, we just became best friends, and it really just like happened out of nowhere. Didn't last. I don't know why. It was mainly because we didn't go to the same school. So like that kind of just like separated us in like busyness. But he had a little brother who had the same name as me. He was a couple years younger. He was kind of a little shit, but not as much of a little shit as another friend's little brother. Which I could get into stories about that fucking kid. That kid was almost the devil. He was like on the verge of turning into the devil. And all it would take was something to enable him to become the devil. But that kid was fucked up. We called him the basilisk. This other kid was this best friend of mine's little brother. And I remember at one point I had to like keep him company. Like I had to watch the kid, and my friend wasn't there for some reason. So I was like, okay, we got to come up with a game to play, kid. Here. And like, because he wanted to do something, he didn't have any ideas. So I came up with a game on the spot. And it was, I said, all right, let's play Dino Field. And Dino Field was a game where you put a square blanket on the floor, and then you stood on it, and you fought the other person. And you fought. You just wrestle. I don't really know if you could win, but that was Dino Field. And I think we played that at least 3 times. And I always won because I was 2 years older than that kid. But I don't really know if it counted as winning. Whoa, whoa. That's awesome. Rad555 says, I knew a kid who watched a lot of movies and he would make games themed around the movie. He was obsessed with it every month or so, but it was usually like Planet of the Apes freeze tag. It was just freeze tag, but he'd act like an ape. That's fucking awesome. That's awesome. Thanks, CJ.
My
Alex.
elementary school had a game we played called Crazy Swings, where you would have kids running between the swings as people swung and you would lose if you got hit. We got the swing set closed down because too many kids were getting hurt.
That's fucking awesome. The ingenuity and creativity of kids is just is amazing. What were you going to say, Erica?
I was gonna say I want to play Sopranos freeze tag.
Fucking third graders in the playground going, no, I'm Big Pussy. No, I'm Tony. Arguing over roles. That was the kind of shit. I remember like the game we got stopped playing in like first or second grade when the very first X-Men movie came out. Every kid saw that, and we were playing X-Men on the playground. I've talked about this on stream, I'm certain, because I was Nightcrawler. And I told everybody if I jumped in the air, you couldn't see me. So I was jumping and teleporting, and they couldn't see me. And I had a friend, my friend, who ended up being like my best friend through like all of high school. I remember the way he played. He was Wolverine. He just like did this, and then just spun in a circle. He just like stood still, and went like, oh, that was all he did. And that got banned somehow. I don't even know if we were like actively fighting. I think everybody was just collectively trying to be the characters, and they banned us. They put us on the wall. Did that happen to anyone else at school?
Yes,
They
on
put
like
you
the
on the wall.
on the dodgeball wall or whatever.
Yeah, they'd make
it
you
was.
like you'd get in trouble
Like,
at
have to go
recess, and you'd
stand
have
time
to lean against the brick wall, and you couldn't do anything else. Thanks, Hot Dog Hero.
I have a friend who told me in elementary school he made up a game called Hobo Must Survive Winter, where you would crawl on the ground and say Hobo Must Survive Winter over and over.
That's fucked up. That kid. That. You were someone in chat said, "Wait, I remember that. You played that one."
They were there.
You were there. Me and my brother had a game called Brock and Nerd. We played on the trampoline. The game was I can't scroll up. It's not letting me look at your message. I don't get to read any more about Brock and Nerd because chat isn't letting me scroll. Your friends would play Angry Birds anytime the grass got mowed.
Not a childhood game, but my earliest memory.
Because you can make a nest from the grass and it's basically just capture the
was
flag. But we got crazy hay fever and they banned it. Really?
Sound scared me so
That's
bad
awesome.
I hid in a cabinet somewhere and my parents could not find me for like 3 hours.
Get down. Oh wait. Hold on. There's multiple donations. I'll have to go.
We
back
used to play Get Down, Mr. President. It was about everyone tackling one kid.
I think we did something like that.
Had to stop when some idiot broke a leg.
Broke a fucking leg? Yeah, that kind of shit just like happened. Kids would break bones over like doing the stupidest shit. It was never for like a good reason. Like it was. I'd say like 50% of child bone breaks are like they play football or something and they like fell badly and they broke it. That's like 50%. The other 50% is like, yeah, I was playing Dino Field and I did a super jump and I broke all my bones. I broke my entire leg.
Toys because we started bringing red rags to put in our pockets to recreate flesh being torn off of us.
Oh wow, y'all were creative. That's fucking awesome. That's like you were LARPing at that point. That's like LARPing where magic missiles like the purple cloth.
Interactive buddy freeze tag on the playground in first grade, and the teachers had to stop it because it was too violent.
That's fucking awesome. Interactive buddy freeze tag. Were you pretending to throw grenades at each other and like blast each other with fire hoses and shit? That's fucked up. Is that more fucked up than Hobo Survive the Winter playground game? I don't know. These are sinister child games. Y'all didn't know. Fucking insane flex. Yeah, that's a flex. Yo, Newser Canada, thank you so much.
When I was a kid, one of my neighbors had a giant palm tree in their yard with like a 4-foot trunk that they pulled out, and they had an appropriately sized hole in their yard all summer, so we would play CTF with Super Soakers with the hole as a base.
Oh, that's dope. That's sick as fuck. That kind of shit was awesome. When you're a child, it's awesome if there's a space that's not flat. That shit was just the best. You know, maybe a hole you could go in, or like a thing you could climb in. That if there was some elevation and some sort of shape, it was fucking cool. It was awesome. We had World is Lava. That's a classic. That kind of thing is awesome.
That still is fun.
That still is fun. I can't remember the time I actually played it. Do you guys make dens and snowbanks? Yeah, that sort of shit. Children yearn for the mines. They do, though. It's fucked up. They really do. You guys want to come climb this tree I found? Yeah. I used to climb a lot of trees, and then I fell out of one, and then I didn't really do it anymore because it hurt.
I got stuck in a tree as a kid, and the fire department had to come get me down like a cat.
Wow. How tall was it? How high up were you?
It was really tall.
Wow.
I just kept going up. I kept going up. You know, when you're looking up, you're not looking down.
Yeah, that's cool. I don't think I don't think I ever really lived near trees that were like dangerously tall to climb. I mean, technically, yes, if you like just climbed them and jumped out of them, it would fucking hurt you. But like, not so much that I needed to call the fire department. That's scary. That's scary. Squary.
Squary. That's so squary.
New dev they made D5. Remember that game? That's crazy. Yeah, I climbed. I remember I was at a friend's house and we were all climbing the same tree. And it was, I don't know what kind of tree this must have been. It was just like, you know, it had a trunk. It went up.
When I was a kid, me and my brother and friends played hide and seek, and I hid in our really big toy chest, and I put my blankie over me, and I fell asleep, and no one could find me, and my dad had to start looking for me, and it was a whole thing.
That's Binding of Isaac. You went on a roguelike adventure. I think you did. I think you played it in your dreams, but you didn't. You just didn't die. But that is the Binding of Isaac. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the tree. It was like kind of. Stop giving me money.
When it was winter, instead of playing, we would make human-sized snowballs, and it would take 3 or 4 kids to push them around the soccer
badass.
field.
You were basically just like that's like the Oreo slop of snowmen, where you were doing the first step of the snowmen, but then you didn't do any. You like didn't take it any further. So this tree, right? It's about this. The trunk wasn't that big, is what I'm trying to say. It was deciduous. Is that the word? Where like for like evergreen trees, like pine type tree, with a little green thing on it. Is that deciduous? No.
Coniferous.
Coniferous. Yes, I think I have it backwards. The deciduous is the other kind. Coniferous. Delicious tree. Yeah, it was a delicious tree. It was that kind of tree, and it was. It had branches that like they didn't. Hi.
When I was a kid, I tried to smuggle Pokemon cards to recess, and my music teacher caught me and told me I was really bad at sneaking.
You know, fuck schools for like not letting the kids like have objects. That shit is so stupid. Like fuck you. Like, sure, the phones is one thing. Like that's understandable because the phone is infinite stuff. But how fucking distracted are you going to be in class because you have a picture of Pikachu in your pocket? Like that. Realistically, you're not.
My friends also made up a game called Butt Cheek, where you swing sideways on purpose, and when your seats touched you said butt cheek, so I asked if they wanted to play in class and got sent to the wall for saying a cuss word, butt cheek.
I think you got what you deserved. Thank you, Farticus.
We had a game at school where someone would get a bottle of soda and shake it up, open the lid just enough to hiss. Then we stood in a circle and we would take turns throwing it in the air till it explodes.
That's
the canteen
awesome.
Stopped selling fizzy drinks.
That's sick. Did anyone else play Baboomba, where you sort of smacked into one another bellies first and fall over? Yeah, Baboomba was huge. I think every kid did that. I was a substitute teacher. Well,
the furtive apple, so easily forgotten.
we're forgetting him right now. He's just sitting there. We're not playing with him. Shamhog said, I was a substitute teacher and I had this class of 4th graders who informed me that the word Big Mac was banned in their class because the kids used it as a weird new insult. That's awesome. Your friends played Boxer and you shouted Boxer whenever you collided. That's one thing I do love is like if Boxer was so similar to Baboomba, I love the like convergent kind of like child thoughts where like kids across the world on completely different parts of the planet have like the same idea with just like a verbal difference, you know? Like you did the same thing. You as the child came to that same conclusion that it might be fun to bump into each other's bellies and say Baboomba or Boxer. You both thought that, but you're different children and you are all over the world. The Killing Barney song, that was global. The Special S? Hold up, Minimal C. The Special S? Who says that? That's the cool S. The Special S? We got to create a new S now. Whoa, look. We can draw like this. Okay, we're going to draw the special S with my new special version of MS Paint. Oh, it's not doing it now. Okay. Asshole. Got me excited. Oh, there we go. Don't know why that was so hard. Okay, so first...
This is like when they say don't reinvent the wheel.
Well, we have to because that person uttered those words. Okay, so first, let me start with the cool S, which I haven't done in a long time. I might make a mistake. I know you start like this, right? And there's this.
Yeah.
And there's that, right? Right?
You already do it such a different way than I do it. You don't do 6 lines first?
I haven't done it's been a long time since I've done it. Oh, it's already fucked? What is the... You gotta do 6.
You gotta do 6 lines.
What are the other 6 lines? I know there's these 3.
3 at the bottom.
3 at the bottom. Oh, right. Okay, yeah, that kind of
When I was little, my older sister played a game where she would put on a costume and claim that she was a magic person named Exquisita, and if I didn't do her chores for her, she would die.
Like that. That's a cool S.
Perfect.
Okay, now the special S. This is just Trog door. I'm realizing. Except he's got like a fin. It's like an aquatic Trogdor. And there's the special S. That happens so naturally and beautifully. It's simple. I think that's the definitive answer. Okay. My story about the tree. It was a tree that went upwards. And it was interesting because it had branches that started very low to the ground, like very low. Like you could like step up and put your foot on it. And they were like kind of thin, narrow branches. And they didn't really like spread out much. They were just like straightforward sticks. They'd spread out a little bit at the end, but it was enough that it was like the tree pretty much just had like steps you could like walk up. So we climbed that one. And I was a heavyset kid. I was probably the heaviest in my group. And we were climbing, and I was up there pretty hard. And one of the tree's branches broke when I was on it. And the way I fell was like I fell downwards. I fell down, and like I hit every branch on the way down, and my back was like lashed vertically, and I was like scratched the fuck up, and it hurt really bad. It didn't like it was enough to leave a scar that like isn't there anymore, but lasted for some time. And I remember it because obviously it hurt. But I remember going inside of my friend's house because his mom was gonna like help with like first aid stuff. And I remember, I remember she had like some first aid spray or something. And she was like, this is gonna sting really bad. And I was like, can I swear if it's bad? And she was like, yeah, fine. And I do it. And I remember it was so fucking bad. I just went like, fuck, as loud as I fucking could. And she got mad at me for that, even though she fucking said I could. So that was the moment I stopped trusting random people's mothers that I don't know because you lied to me. But that trust was restored when my friend's mom made a killer burger and I ate it. Make sure you don't fall off this cliff the way you fell off that tree. I won't. That was a more than sufficient break. It's time to get back.
That's a terrible story.
It didn't hurt that bad.
Like, it's just very like visceral in the way you describe it.
It was like
getting lashed by every branch on the way down.
Yeah. Well, thank my words for that. You ever like falling down the stairs, but like your feet slip forward and your like butt hits the stairs and your butt goes like gadunk, gadunk, gadunk. You know that kind of thing? You ever fallen like that?
Yeah.
It was kind of like that, but directly vertical, and instead of stairs, it was sticks.
Hi, I don't usually go here. Nice to meet you. I'm the friend from Hobo Survive Winter. I need to add the context that this was done in like minus 30 degrees Canadian winter. Okay,
wow.
Thanks, bye.
Well, maybe it was like a learning experience and it taught them compassion. Come on, Yuri, thank you.
I fell head first off a trampoline once, remembered hitting the grass, then woke up on the living room floor. For some reason the adult of the house didn't tell my dad this happened and he found out this year, lol.
That's funny. That kind of shit, you know, hopefully you weren't concussed. I had a fucking event happen to me when I was a child that was like one step from me being dead. It was, I think it's probably the closest time I've ever come to like just dying. I was like probably like 10 years old because I remember going home and playing Toontown and talking about it on Toontown afterwards. My near death event, telling all my Toon buddies. My dad, it was the winter, and my dad took us tubing, like on Snowy Mountain, like what you do at a ski place. But if you don't want to ski, it's just like super sledding, like sledding with a lot of like prep around it, and like they make like courses and stuff. And they give you like very inflated tubes for maximum bounce. Hi, Doby. I just got to the second part of this thing, so please don't jump on me for a second, but I will take care of you in but a moment. Hi, are you gonna lick my foot? Okay, sure, whatever. Ugh.
It's a proper meal.
It's a proper meal. One apple is not actually a proper meal. You should eat more than that. But it's a nice treat and boost to your health. Thank you.
Do we get to
Apple blast.
Why the fuck are you doing that to me? Thank you. What were you saying, Erica?
virtual gunshots? Do we get to hear about your near-death experience?
Oh, right. I gotta finish that. I'm so fucking good at starting a story and then never finishing it. Rad515 though gave some bits and said, I'm glad the Planet of the Apes freeze tag story stuck with you. It still cracks me up. Other movies he would do with that included Avatar, Real Steel, and I think World War Z. Also, when I went to his house, we would make pressure bombs out of a hose and milk jugs for fun. That's fun. It was fun to blow up harmless things that could explode and not hurt anybody. But it is funny, like you could say like, yeah, my friend in elementary school, we used to play Planet of the Apes freeze tag and make bombs together. Oh yeah, so my near-death experience. So we went to a tubing place, right? And like the tubing place had multiple courses. You had one that was pretty much just like a slant. Then you had a slant, but it was like a little bit curvy. And then there was one that was like, it had like jumps. It was like really, really dippy, and there were like things that you would have a lot of speed and jump off of. And I really don't know why this happened, because I was watching and I didn't see this happen to anybody else. Maybe I like hit the start of it too fast. But I went down the level 3 one, the really like windy one. And I went before my dad. I went first. And I remember going off the first jump, and it was kind of normal. The issue was I did get air, and then I hit the ground perfectly, like a perfect landing in Happy Bird. That's not what that game is called. Fucking Tiny Wings. Like a perfect landing in Happy Bird or Haste. I hit the ground at the exact perfect angle. And the second I went off the second ramp, because I hit the ground so perfectly after that jump, and my weight and just like the circumstance, I gained way too much speed for the second jump. And I hit that, went off the second jump. I must have been like, it felt like I was like 25 feet in the air. 25 feet in the air. Like I was that might be ridiculous. I don't know the exact thing, but it was higher in the air from the ground without any sort of constraint that I've ever been in my life. And then here's the thing. This must have been like the devil trying to get me, because I think about this and I'm like, how did this happen? I went up, I was that high in the air. Can you guess what happened, chat? And why this was so close to a near-death experience? While I was in the air, I just flipped 180 degrees. I don't know how the fuck that happened. It was like my brain was the heaviest part of that system. I turned 180 degrees. I was upside down. And from like 15 feet in the air, whatever the fuck, I fell and landed right square on my head. Right square on my head. I remember just sitting there going like, moaning. And I remember seeing my dad, kind of a funny visual. That like my dad like very carefully, because it's fucking like ice and snow, running down the hill to get to me. Yeah, I just remember going home and having a big fucking bump on my head. Big fucking bump. I think the only reason I survived that was because it was technically snow. Even if it was like kind of iced over and hard, it was not solid enough that my head was able to like impact it. And not, I didn't take the brunt of the force. Were you concussed? I don't really know. Maybe. I whenever I talk about this, I joke like, yeah, I might have just lost some IQ points. That might have been like permanent brain damage. And I am like a little odd with it, but also
That could have paralyzed you.
yeah. No, I could have fucking died. I could have broke my neck.
Kid, we had something called
Yeah.
Black Ops Court where we'd play both two zombies and whoever's fault it was that we lost would be tried, and if you lost, which you always did, everyone would take turns hitting you as hard as they could.
What the fuck? Black Ops Court. Is that's awesome. What the fuck did you... Whoever's fault it was that we lost would be tried, and if you lost, you would be...
When I was a kid, a family friend bought me Conquer for Xbox and I played it in secret from my strict mom. I got so paranoid that she would find out that I took the box art out of the box, ate it, and then buried the disc in a ditch across the street. I fell from about 10 feet when I was maybe 3, and all I remember is bouncing about a foot high VOTA.
You bounced? You bouncing,
My
baby?
childhood near-death experience was related to apples. I was at an apple farm with a friend and we were playing on the traveling cart going like 20 miles per hour, and I fell off the side onto the gravel road. My head was like less than an inch away from the tires.
Wow. Damn, that's scary. Yeah. I'm lucky I'm not dead. That easily could have killed me. I so could have died. Oh, God, Peregrine. That's rough. You have to let us go away. We didn't survive. What the fuck? What happened in my life where like 2,000 of you motherfuckers that I caused you to die and you are now ghosts in my computer? I refuse to believe that there was something I could have done to save you and or that you are ghosts.
This stream has people contemplating their mortality.
Shit can get philosophical when you play a game like this. Candy adults, mortality.
I'm gonna be thinking about that for like a week. It's just, do you like candy?
When I was a child, we played full contact cops and robbers. You had to physically drag people to the jail,
Oh,
and then
hell
if you
yeah.
could just fight your way out of jail, they couldn't keep you there. In retrospect, I understand why
Badass.
it was banned by the teachers.
That's fun though. That kind of physicality is fun. Yeah, what did I say? Yeah, everybody. I am the English master. Oh, you know, speaking of like full contact, you know like flag football, which was like the whole point of that is to make it so you don't get concussed because you don't have to tackle people. You just pull the flag off their hip. But it's still football.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they make you play that in gym class. Despite its nature meant to protect the players, that's the only time in my life I have ever given someone a black eye, was playing flag football.
On the topic of weird childhood games,
I-
my friends and I used to fight each other with sticks in the woods behind my neighbor's house and pretend we were from the Warrior Cats books.
Nice. I don't know anything about the Warrior Cats stuff, but that seems to have resonated with a lot of people. I see that mentioned a lot. So it was flag football, right? And I was chasing someone, and I snatched their flag, and like the strength that I used, I like grabbed it, and I went like this. I like yanked it and had my hand go all the way back like that in like a back fist motion, and I got the flag, and it caused that like that person had the ball, so like it did like reset the whatever, however fucking football works. And I was like, so I did that, and I was like, oh shit, I fucking got it, because I was not an athletic kid, so like doing something cool in a sport was fun. So I did it, and I was like, oh fuck yeah, and I was excited, and I went about my day. So yeah, I pulled the flag off that person. I did the back fist motion. I got excited. I was like, oh yeah, I was popping off. And I went about my day. You know, gym class ended. Like a week later, I was walking my dogs with my mom, and there was like, we lived pretty close to like where the school was, and they were holding like an event at the like track and field area. It was like a charity thing, like a charity walkathon or whatever. People just like walk around and you try to raise money and get sponsors or whatever. I remember just like being there with my dogs and like seeing some of my like friends and acquaintances and stuff, and like they were happy to see dogs. So I was just talking to a bunch of other kids. And then this kid comes up. His name was I guess that doesn't matter. But this kid comes up, and I see him, and he's with a couple of his friends and some people I know, and he just has a fucking shiner of a black eye. Like, just like, you know, as serious of a black eye as you can have. It was bad. And I saw him, and I went up to him, and I was like, oh my God. Like, Chase, how did you get that? That's not his name, by the way. I'm subbing it, because I think you're supposed to do that when you tell stories about kids, even though that person is an adult now. I don't really know how this shit works. I was like, oh my God, Chase, how did you get, like, what happened? Like with genuine concern, I was like, what happened? And he stood there, and he went like this. He was like, you. And I was like, what? Because and I could tell it was not a joke. He was like deathly serious. I was like, are you what? He's like, you did this. And I was like, huh? And then he walked away. He didn't tell me. I was like, I found out like the next day or something. Like I saw him. I was like, yeah, you did that. And I apologized profusely. But like, I had no idea for a week that happened. I don't know how I didn't get like, how I wasn't like reprimanded or something during gym class. Like I fucked that kid up.
Because it's an accident.
It was, but like even in accidents, they still like would like at least talk to the kid that did it to be like, hey, be more careful. How'd you not feel it? I was hype. I don't know. I might have felt contact with something, but it didn't feel like I like knuckle obliterated
because of something or other. I think we got a new cat and grabbed the bottom of a street sign, swung, landed face first in gravel, bounced a little, and also had an entirely unrelated seizure mid-swing. Didn't go to hospital.
What?
I'm currently enduring a near-death experience, I think. There is a gas leak out at the edge of my yard that the city couldn't figure out how to fix. So a year later that part of my yard is saturated with natural gas. I just don't mow the grass there now.
What?
That feels like you have to move. That sounds like the kind of thing that they like, that you have to like evacuate. How the fuck how is that like okay?
Yeah, I feel like you gotta like...
You gotta
contact the government.
You gotta go. That's the kind of thing, like, what if like the summer gets like really fucking dry and like a fucking like wildfire type thing happens? Like just something ignites. Your yard's gonna explode. Your dog's gonna be pooping and then just be gone. I don't want that for you. I don't want that for your dog. Chat, let it be known, I don't want any of my viewers to explode in flames. Not a single one of you, not even the most fucking awful of you. Who's the most awful chat user? Let's find out. Does Valorant have gambling? Valorant. I want to play Valorant. I'm a child. There's like a fucking... I remember a kid. There's a kid in my... Like when I was growing up in my school who was like a real meathead. He was just fucking like... If this was like a fantasy world, he would have grown up to be like a fucking like bandit berserker. Like he was I don't know how else to describe him. He's just a big fucking kid, and he was just blunt as fuck and to the point and like simple to a fault. Not like outright stupid, but just like he's just like, I don't know. He was a meathead. Oaf kind of.
Calling a child a meathead is so...
He was. And this kid, I'll never forget this for some reason, but like when I was like in middle school, every kid played Call of Duty. Call of Duty was fucking awesome. Everybody had Xbox 360 Live. That was like where like so much of the socializing of fucking the 7th grade boys or whatever would happen. And that kid specifically, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, that was like the biggest one. That's my favorite one. That shit was like a legendary game. And we played so much multiplayer of it. That kid, I'll never forget this. He would never call it Call of Duty. He would never call it Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. He would say, yo, you want to play Malfair? Let's play Malfair. He'd just say Malfair. And he would always call it that. And like, it's not like he talked any weird or anything. He just like wouldn't call that game what it was called. Just Malfair. And that has always stuck with me.
Was he doing it in hopes of it like catching on?
I couldn't tell you. I could never question it. He was the kind of kid that like he wasn't an outright bully, but like it was the kind of kid where like you didn't question him because the kid could probably pick you up and throw you on top of a skyscraper from the ground. He was just like he's like a Hercules boy.
I hope one day I have a meathead child.
You want like a baby Gronk or whatever.
Yeah, baby Gronk isn't a baby anymore.
I know, and they're still like pushing him to be like a social media baby.
It's
It's
still
weird.
pushing baby onto him.
You gotta drop his baby.
It's like
shit.
it's like how we had Lil Bow Wow, and then you had to
Yeah.
take
Oh
off
my god, I
Lil.
never thought of the parallels to that kind of thing. No, no. Yeah!
Oh!
Oh, baby.
I can't wait for the bit that Trog actually made this game all along.
That'd be great. That'd be incredible. There's no way he did that, though. I'm too aware of, like, oh, come on. Oh. Wow. Okay, yeah. This game was doing something to me. I've been sitting in the same position for so long, just so zoned in on this red apple. I moved, and it felt like I was like lightheaded. It felt like I was moving through a new universe. Yo, y'all smoking? Wait, no, I'm supposed to go smoke and you watch him.
They're smoking.
I'm leaving because he does. You can't let Appleman inhale smoke. That is a great chat spam, though. That's kind of crazy that the Twitch chat formatting still lets things that escape your message work. I love it. No, don't apologize. It's fine.
If this was 1960, you'd be like sponsored by a cigarette company.
Wait, it's a slot machine? Oh, fuck, chat. I'm getting you guys a slot machine. It costs €4. Dude, something about that run of Appleman, I was exerting so much power and energy. I'm like busted right now. I feel so whack. I'm hoping getting up and like doing some stuff and getting away from the computer and feeding the dog and stuff, giving you guys a slot machine will fix me up so I can get back to the top. But wow, I feel whack as fuck.
You gotta blink. Your eyes probably dried out.
No, it's not. I feel like not like woozy in a bad way. It is like a little buzz. I wonder if maybe the energy I'm exerting made like one of my meds, my like anxiety med work better or something.
High off
like,
of Appleman.
Appleman might be getting me a little fucked up. Take a 20-minute JO break. Okay, I'll do it right here. All right, folks, time to jack it. Wait. Time to jack it. Wait, why is the overlay broken now? Look, it's not working. Oh, what the fuck? Everything on my computer is breaking! I was gonna do a joke about pressing X to jack off. God damn it. Oh, now it works. All right, joke 2. Forget that it didn't work. Oh, time to jerk it. Oh, yeah. Let me install this fucking slot machine. Oh, shit.
Oh, it's there.
Thank you for downloading and installing this extension. Please adjust the settings of the settings button of this deck and also add the prizes. Prizes? What? Thank you, refund. Is that the proper conversion too? Is €4 4.66? That's fucking awesome. You're a genius. Oh man. You can also use your own images. Oh fuck yes, bro. Okay, this is the best thing I've ever downloaded. Okay. Try typing spin now if you're a sub. Oh, okay, Mega Flygon. All right, okay. Mega Flygon, what'd you get? Probably nothing. I think 100 spins when it's already clear you've lost is really stupid. Hold on, I should turn that down. Oh my god, it's still fucking going.
My entire dog is my favorite thing.
Chad, do you like the long one? It's random. It doesn't always do that. No, yes, no. We'd have to put up a vote. Last station night. What you gonna get? What you gonna get? What are you gonna get? What are you gonna get? It needs sound. That's something it's missing. Make it shorter. Yeah, yeah. It is just like blocking it up. Last Station Night is getting like it doesn't even make sense the way it was spinning there. Oh wow. Okay, you just overrode DJ Dave's spin. Disco Dead 99. You just pushed him off the fucking the casino chair on the floor. Ruin their night. Oh, data fracked! Holy shit! Holy shit! Oh! Whoa! Congratulations! That's crazy. You fucking did it. Oh shit. See, I like the slow one. I kind of like it slow. I'm gonna make it a little bit faster, but I like the long, suspense focused on a specific user. That's very funny. Who else likes using the computer? It's fun to move files around. I'm doing it right now. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Well. Oh man. Uh-oh. Looks like they're very particular about the size. Your file cannot be 947 by 947. These need to be shrunk. Photoshop was chugging trying to open a 947 pixel square apple. How long have we been sitting here not playing the game? I feel like it's been a fucking eternity. Hi, Apple Man. I can't wait to play him again. We're gonna make him bounce later. Yeah, we shrank the apple. Chat, apple has been shrunk. And now we will delete 1 cherry and 6 cherry and recreate 4 cherry apple and turn it into 1 apple and 6 apple. I wonder what my friends are doing. I'm fine to run this shit alone. In a stream that's set up to be like, this is going to be a fucking eternity. Yeah, I'm prepared to be alone. But I wonder what everybody's doing. I didn't expect Erica to show up. Erica's a good friend of ours. The invitation to the stream zone was recent. But it was fun having her on. She's cool. We all like Erica. I wonder if I could say why we know her. I'm not sure if she wants me to or not. We've worked with her in the past. And then she became a friend. Oh, it's apples now! Yes, it worked! I didn't... Yeah! Yes. Okay, chat. So I have the apple in there. That's like the basic cherry. What other picture should I get? I want to get Doby. The picture of him from the emote. I want that. And I loved like the shadow Pokemon mechanic. That shit was fun. I feel like that's like, those games are the only Pokemon games that I would want to stream. Are you about to get 3 apples? Oh! Holy shit, Banksy Home Depot. You are the fucking monarch of apples. Holy shit. Look at my Wayneradiotv folder. Hey, Banksy, you already fucking won. What are you doing? My Wayneradiotv folder is like the most preserved folder on my computer between multiple like hard drive shifts from the start that I like started all this. So this has like so many like ancient images like this. Can you believe this was an important character in Wayneradiotv lore in 2018? He was critical. He was a villain. He was one of the first villains we defeated. He was evil. He was a sick fuck. He turned me into a caveman or something. I don't remember. I just remember I was like really obsessed with that picture. Oh, I just had a fucking phenomenal idea. This looks like shit. Hold on, I'm gonna grab this for you because this is taking so long that at least like for some entertainment, y'all can see what I'm doing. Ignore the texture because that's going away. But I am currently having some difficulties with where's the scrab source? There it is. Currently having some difficulties trying to make a golden Carl. He looks, it kind of looks like a, currently he's in like a Christmas coin state. We gotta get rid of the texture. But yeah, without the texture, the issue I'm having is that he just kind of looks like a Simpson. Charcoal. Oh, Chrome. Oh. I gotta work with this. I didn't even know Photoshop had that by default. That's sick. So this is what I've got right now, which like, I've achieved the chrome gold effect, but you can't tell what that is.
That looks kind of like a. That looks like Homer Simpson cheese.
Try a few
I can't escape the
Caliburn,
Simpson.
linear.
This. Oh my God! Some of these are. Oh, these are crazy. This is like I've. Depending on how I do it, I can get like plagued Carl.
Yeah, he's on the cover of Stalker.
Hey, thanks, Macaroys.
If we didn't already know, this would have been a solid argument for having ADHD.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. But hey, I'm a fan of any time the ADHD makes me like productive. Yeah, Doby's in there. Who wants to win a Doby slots? I'm finding some ancient stuff in here. Remembers this? I really gotta properly archive all that thing that happened. That was so long ago. So many years have flown by. How does it happen, chat? How does time? What the fuck? This is called beggar.png. What the fuck could that have been for? If it's in here, if I have a file in my files, like I used it for something, probably. It usually doesn't go in the Wayneradiotv folders if it wasn't part of something. Does anyone remember Beggar? Like specifically, I'm taking a little trip down memory lane right here, looking through my old files. I spent a lot of fucking hours on making that Homer thing happen. Like there's so many fucking files here that I'm looking at, and I'm like,
hey there, Wayne. Speaking
Hi.
of The Simpsons, is there a reason why the sequel Simpsons stream never went up on YouTube?
That's what I'm talking about right now. That's what I'm talking about right now. Is the fact that I worked so fucking hard on that, and I didn't do anything with it. And I honestly, I don't know where the full file is right now. I have this. Which was like the intro thing. Because this was all just like a canned video. I played Bart the General, and then we had this like super hot thing. Like making this and like nailing the recreation of like the super hot control delete effects was like that. I spent a lot of fucking time on that, and I'm like, why didn't I like edit that and put it on YouTube? I mean, I still could. Like, there's nothing stopping me.
Please subscribe to me. Please.
Press
59 months, man.
This was
My
great.
God.
Yeah, and then that like I returned then, but I don't know where the recording of the actual stream is. I was gone. How long was I gone between those two streams? I was like that was for my grandma's funeral. I left for a while. That's also when I got into electric unicycles in the time I was gone in that break I had. That was so fun. I need to do something like that again. I need to scare y'all. I need y'all to think I'm fucking gored by a bull. I need a bull to run in here and fucking impale me live on stream. And then I come back a month later covered in goop or something. What is this? What the fuck is this? What is this picture of text? Oh, this has to be an AI dungeon screen cap. That doesn't make any more sense. No more children would ever enter Willy Wonka's chocolate factory. The end. You reach the true ending. The walls continue to crush the rest of you, and you die under tons of rubble. Your gruesome death is just the beginning for your family. Willy Wonka proceeds to send anthrax to everyone you know and loved, and the ensuing deaths cause a second dark age. You know, someone suggested Wayner, Mommy Didn't Help Me, this one, as one. And I think this would be good only if it's set up to do something really bad if you get all three of them. Look at this. This is a crazy throwback. Wow, I forgot a picture like this even existed. Man, it's been so fucking long. The Peppers exhibition show match. Remember Peppers? We never forgot Peppers, don't you worry. Oh my god. Oh, chat, we can't see you anymore. Sorry, I don't know what happened. Sorry, why don't we can't really fix it. We're watching a video.
Yeah, it's wait until it's over.
Yeah. Stop gaslighting me. Let's see what kill.wave is.
I love you. No, I don't love you. I love you. Kill you.
Oh yeah, because that's what that fucking was. Where is the video? This is like, this folder exists for a video I made for something Scorby did in 2020 where I died in the woods. Or maybe it was 2021, I think. I had video. Where the fuck did I even film that? Holy shit. You know, sometimes you're like, you get depressed and you're sitting around and you're like, man, what the fuck have I done in life? Like, I'm wasting time or whatever. But then it's like, then one day you just have memories like, what the fuck? Yeah, I did a bunch of shit. When did I do that? Why did I do that? Yo, cool username, whoever's playing this lots right now. I don't think I've ever seen you around. Oh, look who it is.
What's wrong?
Oh, Mr. Gandolfini,
Holy shit,
I'm so
90
glad
months.
you're here.
R.I.P. I think I posted that on Twitter. It was like me going to heaven or something. You know, wow, I just remembered like 2 hours ago, the whole point of this was I was trying to get a gamepad extension for Sammy, and I literally opened that site, I saw slot machine, that was the first result there, I didn't even scroll down, it was over. It was over, my attention.
What's happening on this screen?
We're trying to get the progressive bonus.
Yeah, so I've created a slot machine for people.
Hey,
Oh,
there's the
fuck,
apple.
I need a picture of Michael DeSanto.
Oh,
Yeah,
they got
you
all the
got
apples. What are they? Do they win anything?
It's supposed to set it up. There is a prize system, but it confuses the fuck out of me because I was like looking at the code earlier, and it's just like, okay, win 3 apples, activate prize 3 apples, and I cannot find where it decides what that is or like how it stores it. But what you're supposed to be able to do is, I think I can have it set up so that like, if this person spins, are you high right now? Maybe. I feel like I triggered something that like maybe like doubled the effectiveness of one of my medications or something because I feel whack. You can make the prize do something. Yeah, pretty much. 3 Dobies! Yo, Landlocked Merman, you just won 3 fucking doggies! Congratulations, that's a triple dobler. That's amazing. You ate the Adderall apple? I just fucking realized what it is. This bullshit. I'm having what happened to Scorpy happen to me.
Oh, no, you ate more than one?
I had
We
3.
ate Oreos.
3 total. And this was hours ago, but I think it's just hitting my system.
Yes, that's 3,000 milligrams, dude.
Oreo serving sizes are insane. They're like 2.
It's 2, and I had 3, and that's a little bit too much. Wow, that's good. I don't know if I'd make that the thing, but I'll show that. He dances to the music. Yo, get it, get it. I think this guy's like the star of the show now. Like, I think this is just like this is the stream he's performing. Y'all are just gonna have to settle for the fact that you can win some grapes. I have to go take care of my dog. I need to also make dinner. This is gonna be like the actual. We've just been like fucking around, partying. This is gonna be like the actual break. So I'm gonna be gone for like a little chunk of time. I'm leaving the Discord call open. Friends can come and go. I'm leaving the music on. And you know, whatever happens, happens. And y'all enjoy your slot machines. I hope you win. Make sure, because there's no victory yet, because there's no like rewards. If someone wins, you need to help them. Like, you need to like compliment them and celebrate. Make sure you celebrate with your fellow chatter, okay? I want party, I want communion, I want love, I want fucking files. I read the word files in chat and that ruined my sentence. Y'all are fucking me up. You?
My dog needs files.
Where is this?
I know what that was.
I'm going crazy, chat. I'm going straight insane.
What are you trying to get?
I can't explain my methods and my purposes. It will make me do them worse and slower. I need to fix this shit.
It's so great, man. You're like the only guy that can do that shit from the cartoons where people are like digging in between a couch cushion and pulls out like a coin and then an animal and then a car.
Yeah, I'm doing some Bugs Bunny shit, some Homer shit, but digital. I don't know. I just have a real bad problem where my OBS, I just have shit in here from like there's a source in here named Priston Tail. Like that's how disorganized this is. I'm getting the fuck out of here.
We'll never know if he comes back.
The goat looks like a character that would be fun to play.
He does.
There's like so many characters I haven't actually tried because I haven't played the game for real since it was new and uninformed.
What's this?
The last
track
time I played,
called
they still
Chatted
had
Rules?
solo lanes. So I still have Calico to play.
Oh, sorry about that, everyone. We had an intruder. Okay. So the break is not over yet. But I had an idea. Because so my rice is cooking right now, right? For my dinner. Which sadly I didn't have enough time to prep before the stream. I had an idea. So I'm still feeling a little fucked up. Analyzing my body as I left. You know, I looked all over and I realized I probably was just dehydrated, and that plus the meds was a bad combo. I should have been drinking more water. So I'm still feeling a bit whack. Particularly, I'm tired as fuck. I feel like I need to go to bed, but I'm not done playing Appleman. So, here's what's about to happen. You'll see in a second. I'm not going to tell you. It'll become very obvious. Something happened today. Day 2 had a hex placed upon it. This is the effect of the torture escaping the Tuesday. It was never supposed to be like this. How the fuck did you do that? You made the apple big too. I genuinely don't understand how you did that. What the fuck? Ooh, you won 2 Carls. You went twice in a row. Okay, wait, that's a problem. Oh, wait, no, there we go. I fixed it. Oh, and you like just typed it. Okay, cool. Okay, now I've got you fucking attention span weaklings in my clutches. You will stare at these apples and dogs spinning for fucking ever. Huge Katie Squids, I saw you type spin. You are actively craving victory. Remember Appleman missed that guy? He's just behind the dancing water. He's taking a break too. You don't know what the squeaking sound means. Could be anything.
You just can't see him.
Please.
Chad, I need your help. Which one
is playing basketball?
Which one of these is
squeaking on the floor?
Which one of these is better?
How's whatever this is going?
This stream got messed the fuck up. It's just become gambling. Like, straight up, this is like, I feel fucking insane today. And like, I have so many things I'm trying to do right now. There's like a conjunction of like dehydration that I've fixed at this point, but you know, the effects aren't gone yet. My meds doing what they're supposed to. Adderall giving me like intense focus and drive to do these things I want to do. And then my fucking anxiety med just like combined with Oreo, Appleman, and dehydration to turn me into a fucking being of error. Your rice doing okay? My beautiful pot can just sit there.
Oh, that was the other thing I did today. I got Adderall. It's from like Amerigrow or something like that, but it's like a green and white capsule, which looks kind of cute, honestly.
I just got this one. It's called Adderall. It's like Adderall, but like lanky and tall. I hear you can only get it in the Hisui region.
Okay, chat. So I came to a conclusion. I had to cook my food, right? That takes some time. At this point, I've eclipsed some of that time, but it doesn't really matter because of the way that the cooking thing works. Whatever happened to me affected me deeply, and I barely have the energy to continue to keep Appleman going and to continue the grind. It'll happen daily, but today something went crazy. But I have one last measure for how we could save the world. You understand me? I think we can do it. I think it's possible. But the only way is through the truest rest to take care of ourselves and to rest. And the way I'm going to do that, there's only one way to rest. Everyone knows it. Everybody's done it before. You get comfortable. You turn down the lights. And you play... Wait a minute, I have one more idea. Please exist. Please exist.
And jack off?
Yeah, there's only one way to rest, chat, and to recover and to beat Appleman. We have to return to our most basic instincts. To rest, deep rest. And we need to sleep. We need to rest. So I'm going to take a nap for 20 minutes. I'm going to do this right here. Are we age regressing? You fucking piece of shit. Even an adult can love a fucking mobile with blue bunnies on it or whatever the fuck I pulled up. Oh, wait. Shit, I forgot.
You're never gonna get to sleep at this rate.
I know, I need my pillow.
Oh, my temptation to hit the stalker screen button is overwhelming. Congrats on your triple, Doby.
Wake up.
It's okay.
I notice a distinct lack of Appleman gameplay.
He's taking a sabbatical.
Is he napping?
That was your halfway point alarm?
I lost my deadlock match.
It'll happen.
It'll happen. This is
The first of many.
This is how these games go. Is I need to be the worst player on my team that everyone flames for 10 games, and then eventually I'll learn how to support.
She's fucking sleeping.
Loading come into my penis like a musket.
Please reconnect your game, sir. 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 Please reconnect your game, sir.
Relax, I'll handle it.
Please reconnect your game, sir.
You disgusting pig!
Please reconnect your game, sir. Please reconnect your game, sir.
Wayne, wake up! Wake up!
Wait, wake up! Stop it! Stop it!
The bouncer.
Stop! You fuckers. You played noise throughout my whole nap, and Tony couldn't even get a wink. His eyes were open the whole time. You fucking piece of shit. Anyways, that was set up. I don't know if it worked because you were also playing the stalker sound, but at 0, it was supposed to play the stalker sound like 20 times.
I don't think it worked.
I think it might have done 1, but it was hard to tell because y'all fucking did that. This stream is unironically fucking awful. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I've been doing this for I've been doing this for nearly fucking 8 years, motherfucker. I think I know a good stream if I know what a good fucking stream is.
You're here for a good time? What are you doing?
Come here, Get over here.
Okay. My 20-minute nap is over. Let's return the lights. You know, y'all were trying to fuck with me. Y'all were doing stuff. Oops.
What? No.
Hey, I just took a nap.
No, we weren't.
Y'all played all kinds of fucking sounds. And here's the thing. I'm an iron napper. I benefited from that. I absolutely feel rejuvenated from that. I also... I hit, with enough time like that, to be honest, if I was in, like, a bedroom and it was dark, that amount of time I could have actually fallen asleep, like, for sure. But I'm in a room with studio lights, and my friends playing all kinds of sounds and talking, and also Dershes. The first Dersh got me bad. I don't know why.
That was really good.
And then the
just a Dersh with "wake up."
Yeah, and the fucking cum penis thing, the musket. That I don't know why that cracked me up. But I was
such
like,
a good sound.
Throughout that, I actually did reach like a state of half sleep, and I started dreaming. And you want to know what I dreamt about? I dreamt about 8 muddy dachshunds running through a red canyon, and then someone shot me in the face with an orange gun.
Like the gun itself was orange, or the gun
it was an orange gun with a really long barrel, and he shot me right in the face. The dachshunds ran around the red canyon.
Come into my penis like a musket.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I dreamt of the gun before or after that was said, but that happened.
While you were asleep, someone on Blue Sky has evidently modded the game, and they modded Dolby's face onto the apple.
Nice.
I kind of want that, but
about to have a
that
third
fucker
Oreo
said-
will
that
trip
fucker
report in
said
6
this
hours.
Stream was awful. I hate you. My despair.
They were
is-
called Egg Boy though, so they're like a character invented to say that line.
Fucking My Life as a Child Bully or whatever that movie was called. I don't
Oh,
think there's a movie
The Ant
called
Bully?
My Life as a Child.
My life with
The
100
ordinary
games.
child book or whatever. Okay, I don't need no fucking mobile.
Huh?
anymore. I'm not a baby. The fucking children with the cheese. Cheese touch.
You are making less sense with every sentence.
Cheese
I have to
touch.
be. What the fuck are you talking about?
Diary of a Wimpy Kid. That's what it is. That's what it is.
What does that have to do with cheese?
That's
in
in
it.
the book.
I was just fucking rolling through the things I know. Okay, play this video. Oh, it's small. That's fucking funny.
Look, like anytime it bounces, it like Z fights with the actual apple.
Yeah, what the hell's going on there? I like it. It looks like it makes it feel like he's wearing like a film around the apple.
Yeah,
It's like,
he is.
it's
He's
like
wearing a shell.
pulled off a little bit. That's fucking
Like how
incredible.
apples have candy coatings. This is a Dolby coat.
Yeah. Well, that's fucking awesome. Thank you for doing that. They're telling me I can't install that, but I want to.
So has he like played the game today?
Yeah, he played a little.
Oh, okay.
You played for like 3 hours.
Then he started crashing out in typical streamer fashion.
That's fucked up, but I've heard it happens to streamers.
That's happened to many.
When's the last time you've crashed out? Like full on crash out? Like embarrassingly.
I'm trying to think.
like 12 years ago in Dota 2.
I'd probably
That was the last time.
I think so.
It's impressive. It's a good streak.
It was either Dota 2 or Street Fighter 5. It had to have been.
I definitely crashed out
that
at
year.
Tekken whenever that came out. So that would have been my last time.
I don't know if I've ever crashed out from playing a video game.
Oh, that's like the only time I ever crash out.
You're saintly.
I am, like, I'm not to like toot my own horn, but like if a game makes me mad, I'm like, I'm gonna go do something else. Like I have better things to be doing with my time.
I guess I'm like, the only reason I only crash out of video games is because I know they aren't like a real problem. And somehow that like tricks my brain into being able to get really angry. Like I won't get really angry if I have a real problem because then I need to like solve it. But if I don't have a real problem, then I can get mad at it because it's fake.
See, I'm the opposite. If I have a real problem, then it's like that's the only thing worth getting mad about. Otherwise, it's like who gives a shit? Like
yeah, but getting mad at a real problem doesn't fix it.
I have the same opinion as Mike. I crash out over real things because those matter. Video games are like fake. You know, I walk away from my computer. Not a problem anymore.
I'm in the comfort of my house and I can stomp and bite my pillows and
bite your controller.
Stuff, like in the comfort of my own house. If I just have, if I freak out in public, then someone films me on their phone and puts it on TikTok.
And then you become famous guy who gets in an altercation at the subway.
Famous guy who gets,
and you can sell an altcoin.
I don't know if I crash out. I don't think I crash out. I think whenever stuff gets me stressed, I just start acting like Johnny Chaos.
That is true,
Yeah, we
actually.
noticed.
I can corroborate this. That is true.
Yeah, we noticed.
Not incorrect.
You do.
I have a Johnny Chaos in me. I
My
know
device
that.
really ticked on the slots window and I fucking kicked it. I need sleep.
Because I always have the mentality of like, okay, if shit's going wrong, then we have to fix it. But like, you know, you can't fix everything sometimes, and that it starts to get. I start to get neurotic about it.
What was the last thing I crashed? I have to have had a crash out sometime in like the last 5 years, but I can't remember.
It gets concerning. It does. It does. I get I'm a concerner.
Actually, probably more recent than Dota 2 is when I entered the fucking Xrd bracket in the fight zone, and I had to fight 2 pots in bracket. And I jumped over Hammerfall, and I tried to punish it with a cross up, and I triggered the armor, and he just does a 180 and hits you anyways. It gets a full combo.
When the fuck was that? Was that?
That was when I lived in Finland. I was playing Ramlethal on 14 frames of delay, hitting Tekken strings at people.
You knocked me out of the bracket, making me play Eno against 14 frames finish Ramlethal, and you're crashing out.
So I'm having a hard time finding a video to watch. If any of my friends want to link anything, they can. But I'm gonna give a content warning here. If you are sensitive to insane topics and crazy shit, don't watch this. Don't watch this because this is gonna fuck you up.
Oh,
this is the first thing I found in my playlist that was like more than like 30 seconds long. So if you give me a better video, I'll play it.
You want to watch a 2-hour video about Gex 3 speedruns?
This will probably only take me about 5 minutes to finish.
Can we watch Lord of the Rings, the Twin Towers?
You love watching that on live broadcast. You made a whole
It's just
fucking website to do that shit on. You don't need to do
did. I just turned it back on too. Let's all hop over there and watch
yeah,
Lord
fuck
of the
this
Rings
stream.
and Two
Fuck
Towers.
Wayne.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. I agree. I can't watch this anymore.
You did it. You started it.
You think Tom Hanks has
No one
seen
linked
that
me anything.
video?
No.
I hope not.
But I think that's because Tom Hanks has never used a computer.
Don't watch this video if you are scared of YouTube poop in real life.
Don't read this post if you're squeamish.
Balp and I made this yesterday.
Round 1.
Do you think it's good to lie to people?
Fucking yeah.
If it's funny.
Headshot.
If your lies are funny, you can get away with anything.
I love like when I love when kids like YouTube poop, but like they can't make one.
I'm not sure how that happens.
It's pure artistic expression, but no technical.
It's honestly
prowess.
easier to make a YouTube poop than it is to do this. Probably.
Well, they don't know how to download Vegas. They only got like Windows Movie
That's the
Maker or
thing.
whatever.
When I was a kid, I had to. The big thing was you didn't know how to download the videos, but they have the sounds here.
That's
so that
true.
doesn't
You
make
do
any
need the
sense.
sources.
But they have the sounds. My favorite one is the one that's the kid filming like a flash game, like an educational flash game for a baby, and like filming that and playing the audio in it, pausing it, and then using a recorder he has where he recorded his speaker of Robotnik saying "Pingus," and it sounds fucking.
That is a
amazing.
good one.
I want to see if I could find that. Wait, no, because I have to look at the playlist.
Oh, I love him.
He's falling in love.
Happy for him.
Also, I finally saw the trailer for that Vampire the Masquerade 2 game. That game, there's one part where one of the like lines is just a character going, "Shut up!" And I don't know why I'm so fixated on that, but I heard that I was like, "Oh yeah, this shit's gonna be terrible."
Oh yeah, the X not shuffle.
It's one of the best vids ever.
Yo,
Yeah.
classic.
You think this guy's married?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, sure.
I hope he's doing well.
Oh yeah.
Bad
How
news.
kids know how to do
He just
this.
exploded. He just exploded forever.
Found it. It's very, very easy to
No,
find.
finish showing X not shuffle.
You want?
We're watching
Okay,
X not
okay.
Shuffle.
Sorry.
Fuck you.
This is the best YouTube poop ever.
This book belongs to Joke.
Bob likes milk. He takes a sip. Now the milk is on his
I never get tired of that.
Bob wants more. He takes a sip. There is more milk on his The cup of milk begins to tip.
My only complaint
Now the milk begins to drip.
is that I wish you could see the thing he's playing the audio out of at some point.
Yeah.
Bob has a cat. Its name is Pip.
He didn't even pause it that time.
Take a big sip. Drip, drip, drip. Sip, sip, sip. Bob sees Pip sip up the drip. No more milk.
It probably took a lot of editing time.
We did a whole remix and everything.
I'm really impressed with him.
Yo, welcome, Candy. We're
Welcome to whatever this is.
Yeah,
he's gonna flunk out of school. He's at 0%. This kid is fucking up by making this video. Actually, you know what? I don't endorse this anymore. He needs to get better grades. All right, bro. You've been standing here squeaking for like a long ass time. Chairs in gaming mode. Mic in position. My friend Mike in
What?
position. No, I'm talking about my microphone.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let's begin.
Now, can I say something?
What?
Yeah.
Well, I've purchased Apple Man.
Yes.
And I gotta be honest, you said something yesterday, Wayne, that I took to heart. And you said, this is different than Kingdom Hearts, because when you were playing Kingdom Hearts, you could just, like, ask me what to do.
Yeah.
So, I have been able to consistently get past where you've been.
You got
I
up
haven't
the cliff?
been much farther. Yes, well, no, I have not made it all the way up the cliff, but I have made
You
it
just
past
consistently
the jump
got to that.
Yes.
The three
And I'm
platforms
willing
at the top.
to
climb better.
divulge what I would consider more consistent jumps if you desire them.
Sure.
But I won't give them to you.
No, Trog
unless
tips are
you
Trog tips
want
are
me to.
certified and welcome. I don't mind at all. That's
Okay.
cool that you did that. Because I have some ideas, but they just like I just have a hard time getting the apple in the spot they need to be in to make them happen. Why won't he get up? Okay. Oh.
He takes a while. That's the other
Sometimes he
annoying
just
part.
stays like
There's a
that.
lot of time in the game where you're just like sitting there waiting to be able to control the character again, which is like, you know.
Like, it waits till he completely stops, and that's counting like he's rolling back and forth like an egg right now for some reason, and it doesn't like that. This game makes me despair in a way that I'm not really familiar with. I'm not used to like a game making me like upset, and it makes me like stick my tongue out. Like that just keeps happening. It's like I'm like throwing up, like psychically, mentally, mental barf.
Saying something is causing you a despair that you're not familiar with is like so. There's such poeticism to it.
Oh boy, I get to take pills soon.
Fuck yeah, let's party. Woo.
That's how you know I'm an adult now.
Like, oh, I'm doing that
such a
thing where
novel
I get
experience.
the proper height, but he stupid idiot breaks his feet. Get up, bro. Fucking stupid apple.
Stupid apple!
I've been referencing that all day. I meant to grab it as like a Streamlabs alert, but I forgot. I need to have that tomorrow.
God even knows what the rest of this game could possibly be.
Yeah,
like,
everyone who's like gone in the code and looked at the maps has just said some sort of variation of God help you. So
yeah. Well.
God, I'm getting that feeling again where I can feel Appleman burning himself into my vision. Just looking at this apple too goddamn much. What is up with that?
You're gonna have a red apple in your vision with legs at all times.
It's Tetris effect, bro. I have apple effect.
Come on.
It is like a.
You're gonna start dreaming new levels of this game.
Erica was on stream earlier and she was saying she dreamt of it last night. I actually didn't.
She did.
What the? Stop the that! That shit is bothering me, bro. That shit is making me to an angry fucking. It's making me angry.
Video gamer. Give me a second to check.
If you got any, Axie Y1 is the one I need.
Do y'all hear that noise? I'm going fucking crazy.
I'm shooting guys with spray guns. Give me a minute.
Yeah, that's my friend Erarg.
Okay, no, I don't know. There was some like ghostly like tone. I don't know how to describe it. And my dog walked in the room at the same time, which made me think he heard it too, because that sort of sound is what would excite him or bother him.
One day a wind will come and take you.
Blow you away like a dandelion.
Am I really that quiet that I'm a ghostly tone?
No, you're not quiet. I've got you at a good volume. I think.
I'm reasonably reclined away from my microphone.
You've been hearing that the whole time? You thought you were going nuts?
Hang on.
Is it this fucking game?
Hang on, Mothman, I'll add you.
Maybe I triggered like a spectral event.
A spectral event?
Come on, just go in the fucking thing. I don't know why I'm struggling. Okay, yeah, Doby's like freaking out. I think he hears it too. What's wrong? Hold on, I gotta go help him. He's like barking at something.
Someone's drilling into Wayne's front door.
A saboteur.
Yo, they have Naruto toys at Burger King now.
They do?
Can I play the Naruto BMX challenge?
That would be sick.
Yes, sir.
It's funny because it's not like it was hilarious to me looking at the fucking drive-through board because it's like they did like the How to Train Your Dragon thing, and they have like 4 special menu items for that, and it's like taking up the entire thing, and it's all animated. The Naruto thing is literally just in the very, very, very corner of the menu, like 3 tiny PNGs.
Fucking smart items, like Bluetooth speakers and shit these days.
Oh, what happened?
What are you doing? Whenever his weird sounds play, he starts acting funny. He wants to like climb on everything. It was somehow my speaker activated in the kitchen, and it pulls music from my phone, but specifically it pulls from my iTunes library, which like I don't really use that much anymore. Like I use Spotify and I wirelessly transfer my MP3s onto my phone. The iTunes app, I hate that because I don't fuck with the iTunes software. Like on Windows, that shit sucks.
Thank you.
So I do that with Spotify. And for some reason, those speakers always pull from iTunes,
Whoa,
and they
shit.
pull things that are on there that like I have not thought about in decades. And for some reason, something triggered it to start playing an extremely scary track. I took a video of it, specifically from Doby's perspective, and him charging up to it and stopping and just being like, tilting his head over and over, like, what the fuck is that? It was...
What song was it?
It was, I think...
Halloween Fart Sounds 5.
It was, I want to say it was the opening track from Der Respect Alder.
Oh, yeah.
By Faust versus Dalek. This?
That's a great album. I haven't listened to that album in a long ass
Yeah,
time.
this is something I listened to in like middle of high school, and it's just still on my phone. So like, you hear this? That's what he was hearing. This.
Oh shit!
That was playing in the kitchen, and it was freaking him the fuck out. And it was scaring me too because I heard, I was like, "What is that?"
Yet? What the hell, man?
What?
You haven't taught him about industrial music yet? It's time for him to learn.
He like it scared me for a second too. I thought I was about to get fucking like Phantom taken or something, like a fucking banshee was here. Cause like there's a specific kind of like freaked out he can get. It's like guard dog mode where he's still staring at the door.
Oh, poor thing.
He came in here, ran around. I didn't react, so he came back in and ran again, and then he just like started barking in that direction. And whenever that happens, there's like a number of things it can be. Something like that, a weird bug that's too big for him. That's happened before. Like he's seen like a roach or something that's got it here, even like a lizard, and he will freak out and like make me go get it.
I love that he's a fucking scaredy cat.
The third one is that it would, and the fear is that it's an actual intruder or some shit. Like, because that he would react the same way, right? So I have that in me, but typically it's just a dumb bug or something. Yeah. Doby, the Faust stopped playing. It's not playing no more. He's still looking. He's like tilting his head all around. I'll show you all the video of his perspective earlier because it was really funny.
If Doby was in an industrial band, it would be Fluffy Puppy.
You might be.
You're real for that one.
You might be a fucking tactical genius. Ooh. That was clean. All right, so yeah, this is the deadly zone. This is where shit gets fucked up.
Oh, Christ alive. First relic I opened. Thank God.
Yeah.
You were like reacting to my apple. I was like, how are you tapping into my emotions?
You did it!
Like, you were like, Christ, you sounded scared, and I was scared. So I was like, I felt the moment of...
What did I do?
That was elation. Oh.
What the fuck? I didn't do that! I swear. Oh.
This is one of the few video games where you can say, like, what the fuck, I didn't do that, and it's, like, actually true.
Yeah, I swear. I think... I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but I swear he went left after I did a right flick. I don't know how that happened.
This should be the first game that you control with your mind.
That'd be cool. That'd be great.
what would be some other good contenders for first game you control with your mind? Like, we invent the technology. Yeah, I think that would be obvious though, right? I think like my vote is for like
Kingdom.
No, my vote is for like Facade.
Ooh.
I think that should be the first game. Like once we invent
Grace can read my mind.
Yeah.
I wanna see Rez, but you play with your brain.
Hey, we might. I mean, like, I don't know when the fuck they're gonna release it, if ever. But like, Valve is the one doing like they're doing like BCI for VR headset interface. So like, and Rez is already in VR. So like, that's probably. I don't think we might not be too far off from that.
Maybe that's one of those things that's in development, and then they were like, "This kind of doesn't work. It sucks."
Yeah, it's
so
possible.
We forgot about it.
Yeah.
But it's the sort of thing Valve always wants to do something crazy. Maybe they might do it and then it doesn't.
Yeah, like
sell.
making a MOBA.
Yeah.
Making 2 MOBAs.
I'd say more like 1.5. Dota's a little bit on life support.
It's the second most played game on Steam.
Why?
Yeah, but that doesn't mean it receives updates.
It's true. I'm just, it's funny to say that a game's on life support when it's the second most played game on the biggest PC gaming
absolutely.
platform
No.
on
Trust
Earth.
me. I browse our Dota too. Those motherfuckers are in full on like man-child, like, let us spend money on microtransactions. This game is dead. They've been harping on about that shit. Because like a year or two ago, Valve was like, hey guys, sorry, we know we poisoned the well with video games forever by inventing battle passes. Our bad. We're not going to do that anymore. And for some reason, after that announcement, people are like, well, where's the battle
bring
pass?
it back! Bring it back!
Where's the video
I
game?
have too much money!
I need to spend $5,000 to get a replica Aegis every year.
Yeah, where's my plastic Aegis? I forgot about that.
Yeah, but think about it. What are you gonna do
I have
if you don't have a
$200. Can I buy the
$5,000
What a Workshop?
transaction?
Wow, that was a crazy save.
That's right. I'm gonna make all my teammates very happy. The fact that I only played one
I am the
bot game.
king of going in that fucking pipe. Are you serious, bro?
Oh yeah, I mean I've probably hit that pipe probably like 10 times. It's a real heartbreaker.
If I get sent back past those fucking logs though, my strat is I go home. You know what's fucking faster?
I just sort of spam right until I'm back at the cliff, and I just like don't pay attention to what the game is doing. I just sit there and hit the right arrow key over and over.
The thing is that like you can if you do the behind the house blast, if you can set it up so that it sends you like I've hit like the second pipe zone. Like I've gotten really high.
Wow.
Yeah. You have to just get like very close to the edge of like where it's gonna blast you, and then just do like vertical jumps with like the furl tech to keep it stable, and then you get some vertical like or some horizontal speed to knock yourself into it. Shit. Thanks,
we were talking about like MOBA stuff.
And Amy
for
Gorilla,
me,
Higher Divas, and Twibs, you're about to win it big.
For me, MOBAs like have a high ceiling, but whoa, what's happening in Apple, man?
This is the
approaching the barrier.
Whoa, what the fuck?
Yeah. I don't know where I'm gonna. Oh wow. Oh.
Clean.
Wow. There you go. It's easy as that. Just do that every time. Just make that consistent. You got the speedrun strat on lock.
That might be one of the craziest, like, I guess it's a trick shot that I've, like, pulled in a game. That's fucking crazy.
I'm laughing because you're talking about speedrun shots and doing this and doing that, and it's all to just get back to the cliff that you can't get back.
Yeah.
I mean, what can you do? You have to.
I know.
It's learning. It's a
really
learning
funny.
process.
It's like your entire. It's like
yeah.
It's like this is the only part of the game you know. It's like we're kids and we haven't seen anything past this.
Pretty clean. Pretty clean. But now we are here.
I need to come up with a better strategy for this one because I cannot figure out what I'm supposed to do. Oh.
Going home. What the hell? There's slots now? Yeah, they just appeared. I don't really know how that... Someone in chat fucking sent me a virus or some shit. Fuck! What? That's the... Oh, that's the thing I do every time, bro. Every single time. I get a little bounce, and I'm stable, and he just unleashed his legs. I don't understand why they broke. What the fuck was that?
Oh, come on. Thought that was it.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to do it during Apple a day, but I have a lot of ideas for ways that we could make the slot machine thing even more fun, just for like casual streams like this, where like just some weird shit being there doesn't really matter. Well, I don't know if I call these streams casual, but you know what it is.
I've always wanted to make more stream toys like this.
Do you fuck with Sammy?
Yeah.
You gotta get in that.
That's such a weird fucking... This is getting further and further lodged out of my brain. I think I've said this before. My ex's name is Sammy, spelled like that. Like, that's what I called her and said her name as. So, like, it's been good. It's like mental conditioning to get her name out of my head when it's, like, being replaced with this funny
You know what it
computer
is?
program
It's like some bionic commando shit. She got turned into a program.
The difference is,
what happens in Bionic Commando?
I mean, it's
his wife-
spoilers
his
for a
wife gets-
360 game, but the twist of the Bionic Commando 360 game is that his bionic arm is his wife. She
his
got
wife,
turned
yeah.
into it somehow.
Well,
Yeah.
spoilers. What can you do?
Everybody knows that, except for you.
Don't.
That felt good. You see that stick flick on my fucking my fucking display? That was badass.
Yeah, they're calling me the Flickster.
I'll be flicking it.
I'm flicking it live on Twitch.
Oh my fucking god, dude.
Oh,
I
shit.
think I just beat the cliff.
You did it?
You did it.
Don't say anything.
Oh.
I won't tell you. Don't look at my stream. Oh my god.
Oh no.
Did you fall immediately?
What the fuck?
Oh
I think
no.
I think the game broke. I don't think the game was expecting anybody to get past that.
Oh.
Oh
man.
Damn, I'm a little bummed that I've been doing it for like 16 hours and you got it in like how long have you been playing?
I mean, it's Trog. Like,
let's see.
You can't be too hard.
Yeah,
on
but I'm the
yourself.
Apple Man master. You're affecting. You're hurting my ego.
my!
2 hours?
Don't say anything.
Fuck
Oh.
Though it is kind of hard to like. Can I like go back?
Exclamation mark spin.
I don't want to do this part of the game. Can I return to the cliff?
I don't think so.
No.
Darn.
No! Oh my fucking god. I'm so sick of the... For some reason, I honestly didn't have problems with the leg breaking that much until for some reason you like warned me about it and now it's happening all the fucking time. I don't know what the fuck happened. Speed! Go!
I need speed.
I'm going back to the house. That was the most... Honestly, that was like crushing. That was like... If I was in a weaker state of mind, that series of events would have given me like trauma. That was so bad. To hear Trog beat it in 2 hours and then that happens to me back to back, I'm like, oh my fucking god. I was saying it's crazy comparing like how nothing the forest zone is and how quickly you get through that, and then just how much of a fucking behemoth this stupid cliff ends up being, and then whatever the fuck comes after that. I don't even know.
It's definitely something.
It's something.
It's something.
I kind of wish I was doing the cliff again, to be honest. I kind of almost want to restart the game and just have fun doing the cliff again instead of whatever the fuck this is going on.
All my friends know what comes next, and I don't. I feel so sad. I'm so left out.
Sorry.
Ah!
What?
Stupid Apple!
I'm just sort of looking at Apple Man with a look of general disgust on my face.
Where'd everybody go? I don't know.
Appleman is disgusting.
Yeah.
He's a rotten fellow.
What if the longer you played, the more he like actually started rotting?
That'd be cool.
That'd be a good remember like the graveyard? That'd be a good like Art Bennett funny game where just like your character just dies and like he like Appleman starts rotting and he gets less and less bouncy to the point that like you can't even like do anything anymore and then he just perishes.
There we go. Okay, I'm back to the hell zone. Do you have any tips, Trog?
I usually just rubbed up against the right wall and did a couple bounces to get on the first, and then just kind of did a double
you
jump.
hug it and then face. What, do you face the wall or face back towards?
Yeah,
the
face the wall. Because if you face the wall, you can get a few bounces in without.
Oh yeah,
like
you're
like
safe
that.
on your feet. Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Whoa.
but you will hit. Yeah, there's a.
Oh my
there's
god,
like
I did it again. Hope. What? Whoa.
Oh, that was close.
He just fell. I swear to God, he just like rotated in a new dimension. I've never seen him rotate before.
Appleman better get his fucking dick sucked at the end of this game.
There is a warning for minor sexual
Trog,
content.
Trog,
at the
have you
end.
seen that there's a warning for sexual content on?
I did
page?
see that there is a warning for sexual content.
I'm ready for the
you never
pornographic
know.
image. I'm
You
so
never know.
fucking ready.
What if like a worm pops out from, you know, like a little apple worm, like the green apple worm?
And that's sexual?
Well, he gets it sucked.
Oh god. Every way I'm envisioning that is like really graphic and not fun. Like I can't think about that in a way that's like good.
There's a lot of terms for blowjob. I think getting the worm should be one of them.
The early bird.
You're gonna have to take like a day of silence. Like you're gonna have to play Appleman while being.
I mean, yeah, I like
completely
sort
mute.
of took a break today. I took a big break.
You should
I'm
do
using
it and
Papacola.
make it black and white and say that you're doing a silent film version.
I would set that up,
of
but
the
then I'd have
stream.
to give you guys. I mean, I did actually build that tech where y'all were able to like send text remotely to the stream. We could easily turn that into a silent film thing, and you are just typing what I'm saying. That would be very easy. For me.
That would be a pretty good idea for a stream. I like that.
I mean, if I really need a day where I don't think I can talk,
26
I'll do
moths. Him sickly and watch you or stream. Isn't that lovely and fun?
Like I think Mira did that with Dead by Daylight way back in the day, but with her, she had to type her own shit, so like it was a bit limited. If y'all could just type anything,
Oh,
and it,
right.
and it
I
does
remember
the
Mira
full
doing it.
title
That was
card,
really
like
good.
that'll be an interesting time.
Playing Dead by Daylight with like fucking silent film music over
Listening
the whole
to, like,
thing.
The Entertainer.
Yeah, the Entertainer on repeat was fucking
Damn.
awesome.
Am I really gonna play Guilty Gear Strive in 2025?
Why you keep saying
It's
that?
the play date.
What happened?
It's the play date.
It's the play date. You can play it now.
You want to give me strep throat? That's like suggestive. Don't say that.
Is it?
Honestly,
What
yes.
is it
I hear that. I hear
suggesting?
that sentence, and I immediately think of like, I had it wasn't intentional, but I had like an ex once that gave me strep like through kissing and shit. So like I think about that, and I'm like, oh, ew, yeah. She gave me
I
something.
want to give you strep throat. Does sound like
Yeah,
something
it sounds
you would say
either
sexually.
it sounds
Yeah,
either
yeah, yeah.
that kind of sexual, which is like light. That's like light. That's like soft core shit, or it's like deathly core, like bug share shit, which like I don't even like. I hate even talking about that concept. That's like one of the worst things on earth. That being that consistent is awesome. I just wish I could stop breaking my fucking legs every time I'm on that platform. Soft whore? Yeah, that's what I said. Doby, are you coughing? What was that? Did you give my dog strep throat, motherfucker? You know what?
I mean, there was also
I'm
a
not gonna
big
chew it
Balp
while I
update.
do it, but I'm gonna eat one more of these Oreos.
You're gonna go crazy, man. Watch out.
Are they good?
They're okay.
Balp isn't good enough to make people crash out with Faust. I don't think you can.
Oh, you piece. Oh shit.
No, you're good.
Uh-oh. That just happened. That just like I just like walked a little. I guess if you walk off the ledge instead of falling, he breaks his legs first. I'm lucky that didn't result in anything bad. Are you going to the edge and facing away from them?
I'm going to the, yeah, like so.
And then facing
hold
that
on,
way and
let me
bouncing? Because
open
that's what I
up
did for
your
one,
stream.
but I don't know if it's the idea.
Yeah, so I what I've been doing is I've been starting on the left side of that one.
Really?
And then facing right.
Oh, okay.
And then
so facing towards it.
Doing, yeah. So like stand on the left side and then yeah,
What if
basically
this
just
game
that.
was
Yeah, that's
made by
I was
Secret
kind of doing
Evil
that.
Okay, this
TVS
one though,
member
this one
bounce off the
don't
wall?
try that on
MSFW
this one. It
tag
doesn't
because the
work.
ending
The only
references
way
the
I've been
Apple image.
I've been
Looks like you
able
gotta
to
bounce off
make
the
that
wall.
jump is press. No. The only way I've been able to make that one is to press
I have an idea.
and hold down space, wait for you to stop moving, and like you have to just trust and just wait until you're completely still, and then just do like the most perfect 3 bounces.
Oh yeah, this
and then like
that's like the same sort of
left.
result you would get if you do like the leg tuck thing.
Yeah, and then like
bounce off the
just
side.
it just has to be like perfect, and I would stand like as close to the center, or you
Oh,
can't
shit.
stand because you're but like that's the only way I made that one.
Stop,
and then the
stop,
last jump is
stop!
easy. You just
Oh.
make it like the first 2.
Oh thank God, that was so fucking scary. Almost. Go up there.
Which member of RTVS plays Magic the Gathering live? I've streamed it before, but Magic, I'm not gonna lie, Magic the Gathering, I am like...
A classic Magic the Gathering conversation on Wayneradiotv.
What? They brought it up. Your fans brought it up.
I'm just fucking with you, bro. I don't give a shit. This is Apple, man. You can talk about pretty much anything.
Can we do a stream where we all have to race a difficult game like this, but we're all dressed in like Chinese scholar garb, like we're taking the imperial exam?
You just want to do the Alt F4 stream again? You just want to do the Alt
I really
F4 stream
love the
again?
Alt F4 stream, to be honest. That's like
Yeah, I mean, I love it.
But we do it
But you're all
Chinese
dressed
style.
as Chinese people? Okay.
I mean, we had an idea
like that, and we're all taking an imperial exam, and like
we had an idea that was like very similar to that just didn't happen because the time passed. Remember?
Yeah.
We were gonna buy that shit. That would have been. That's kind of just like retooling that. I'm down.
I just love the Alt F4 stream because like Wayne and Balp were getting so tilted, and Trog is just like he's just going through a meadow of flowers, just like, hey, I did it. I'm
To
gonna
be
do it
honest,
again.
these like rage games, it's totally dependent on the game. Because I bought a difficult game about climbing, and I got to the hard part
That one
of that
part,
one
I
with
never
that
wanna do
one
that again in
stupid
my
jump,
life.
and I literally it was like, okay, this is not fun. But I'll throw myself at Appleman for hours, and like I don't get mad. Every once in a while I might get annoyed, but I don't get like. But difficult game about climbing, that one jump was like, fuck you, I'm not beating this game. And I turned it off, and I never turned it back on.
I still have not really felt like despair from a video game like I did after clearing the jump and then fucking up the next part.
Is this how they do it in the speedrun?
Yes. No!
And
fucking
fucking up the next
That
one.
was just like,
And
that
the
made
thing
me
that
quit.
sucks is I'm pretty sure it's like almost free after that comparatively. Like,
Yeah,
if you
exactly.
get
That's why I
past
was
that
so bummed
part,
because it was like not that. It was just that kind of thing. It happens to me with like anything that takes a lot of effort and skill and like is difficult to get right. Like playing piano or something. If I'm like trying to get a recording
scary.
and I do the hardest part of the song perfectly, I end up fucking up like something easy after because I'm like, oh my god, I did it. I just have to fucking it's home stretch from here. And like that's when I get the most nervous is when I've like already done it. And like that applies to like anything like that. Fucking
Giant
what the
t-shirt.
fuck, bro? I just God, this stupid bullshit is pissing me off. It's why I want to master the 3 bounce into just instant suck because I'm so fucking tired of it breaking its legs. Like that jump, I don't think that jump was anything short of perfect, and it broke its fucking legs.
Most
Giant
desirable
t-shirt.
technique of all time. Everybody's trying to learn the
Like that.
bounce into
I just got to be able to do that
instant
100% of the time. That's my style.
I'm always thinking about the 3 bounce instant suck.
Now we're back here.
Giant shirts that say Balp says it's okay to wear this. I don't give a fuck. The funny thing
My name's
is,
Balp, and I don't give a fuck.
the funny thing is that Asian people in Asia, we really don't give a fuck. If you are white like Anna Williams and you want to dress like Anna Williams, go right for it. We think it's cool. But but then like Asian people living in the West are the ones that like talk about. I don't know. It's a weird cultural shift. I always think about this thing that happened at the Museum of Fine Arts in Boston, where they had an exhibit where part of the exhibit involved like getting to wear a kimono while you looked at a bunch of paintings. And a bunch of people started protesting, saying it was appropriation. but like it like okay, Asian people living in the West.
Oh, don't you
were,
live in
like,
the West? He was born in
about,
China.
like,
I don't know
appropriation.
how many people know that you were born in China.
You literally are Chinese.
Yeah.
But
I feel like a lot of people
like,
don't know that when Balp talks
But then,
about
like,
this
if
kind
you
of
go to Asia, like, you know what we make foreigners do? We set up those like photo shoot things where you dress up in like ceremonial garb. Where like we dress white dudes in ceremonial garb and make them do photo shoots, and you're like, hell yeah.
I saw someone on Tumblr say that Balp was right recently. If that's recent, that's fucking hilarious. Because like that kind of shit, we don't.
I don't know how anybody on Earth could watch any amount of RTVS streams and not know.
Well, they definitely
that Balp
only
is not
experience it
white.
through
I
like
think
just
he
something where he
brings it
doesn't
up
have a
every
camera and it's
single
just his
stream.
voice. But also the way the things he talks about kind of indicate it too. Maybe a year ago.
Is that
that's still
not
pretty
common knowledge?
No,
I don't think it's common knowledge because people here still like. I'm not like saying like one is right and one is wrong because let's be real. Oh, did you soft lock yourself?
Yeah, but I might be able to get out.
Just quit and go out a million
yeah.
times. Eventually, you'll get unstuck.
I don't
That's, like,
think it
your
is
only
common
option.
knowledge. I'm not here to say like one is right or one is wrong because let's be real. If you're a minority living in America, then like yeah, you have been appropriated. You have been commodified. Fucking like fucking Rick and Morty fans asking for Szechuan sauce at McDonald's,
Whoa.
you know?
You can
But,
instantly
like-
press the continue button before the title screen is visible.
Yeah, if you just hold down space, then it'll do it
but
automatically.
but no, I don't think it is common knowledge. I think a lot of people
Oh,
living in the
no!
West.
What was the fucking point? What was this? What was really the fucking point? No, you're kidding. Okay.
A lot of people living in the West, I don't think they do like understand that like yeah, when George Bush came to visit, we dressed him up in our funny clothing like immediately because we thought it was funny. And that shit was funny. And he loved it.
He was like, I almost did a Bill Clinton impression, which is not what he sounds like. But he said, my fellow Americans, this outfit is rad.
Event says it exists online. Sarcasm.
Well, we had him in that blue silk vest. He loved
I think a lot of people have forgotten about it.
I can't wait for them to add more content than just the bottom of this cliff.
It's up there. There's content up there. We just have to get it. I miss Scorpy. Yeah, it's sad that he fucking died forever. It's really sad. He watched too much.
coming
He
back.
was watching Sopranos, and it made him so hungry he ate enough capricola that he died of a heart attack. Shenmue BZ was, yeah, that line of the guy in Shenmue going years ago, I was Chinese. That's a classic. I don't know, because of Half-Life 2, I don't think I'm gonna be able to fit this in, but this year I really wanted to do a marathon of playing through Shenmue. I got a Dreamcast, so I was gonna play it on actual hardware.
That'd be fun.
But I don't because it's specifically something I want to do around Christmas time.
to like appropriation.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
wait,
you're
back.
Oh,
Yeah.
You need to reset your voice changer, but yeah.
Did I make it in time?
I think so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, looks like it's still going.
Fuck.
Yeah, that's fine.
What happened?
It just, I don't know, my computer froze up.
Computer crash?
The 50 series cards are still just like fucked up. Like I almost regret getting one, but it's gonna be
sad.
It's gonna be a savior in the end of the year. Come Half-Life time, Gmod VR. Where's the fucking Appleman memory leak? Maybe. That's not impossible.
I can believe it. Although,
think-
to be honest, I'm not really sure what could leak memory in a game this simple, unless it was like the sound.
It could be something incredibly simple.
Yeah.
I think we'll have our answer if this keeps happening at the same time every day. Like at the same stream up time.
Yeah, maybe.
This didn't happen yesterday
We'll-
though. I managed. I've noticed the game will like every few hours it'll like hit twice in a row, but it's very brief.
Yeah.
I wonder where the fuck it's gonna spawn me in. Because I was
What if
I
it's
was in the middle.
What if it's the slot machine?
I was in the middle of launching into the oh yeah, the slot machine's not even. I forgot I have to reboot Sammy. It's dead right now.
That's
all right. Slot machine should work again.
all chat missed me saying because I was talking just to you guys, just to people on the call while you were gone. I'm not saying one side is right or wrong because honestly, like I get it. I get that like America fucking sucks. But I've always found it funny how it's like a complete split with like no overlap. Like people in Asia, like when white people wear like Asian stuff, like when people dress like Anna Williams, like we see that as a sign of like cultural victory. Because like why would people want to dress like us if they didn't think it looked cool? You know? But then you come to like America or like the West, and it's like the complete opposite, where people are like, "How dare you appropriate our culture?"
All right, I think the slot machine should work now.
You
Oh, I heard my legs break. Yep, there I am. It did put me exactly where I was, except I just wasn't holding down X.
Well, there are cultures that have been oppressed in America. Balp element. Yeah, you're repeating what I said to you back to me. So why'd you do that?
Something about Appleman makes Balp so fucking pissed off. It's like he's like it flips a switch in his brain and he just like sees bright red.
I mean, I just think that as the years go by, as we just keep doing this, I think it's just the years go by and we just keep streaming. Balp just finds more and more joy in like attacking.
I mean, that's true.
It's like whenever he's
but
on.
It's something about Appleman really just gets him riled up.
Whenever Balp's a guest on someone else's stream, like the demons come out. Like,
yeah.
On his own stream, he wouldn't act like this.
I don't know why. I don't know why.
It. No, you're like the RTVS anti-hero. It's great.
I don't know why, but within like the last year, people have gotten so aggressive towards me. Whenever I'm a guest on,
I can't imagine why.
Yo, there's one person. Nice you know that person that we had to ban because they were like
stream,
weirdly
nice to me.
You know that person we had to ban because they were like weirdly in hate with you. That there was like one specific person. I saw them in my fucking comments the other day. Yo, you know who you are if you're still watching our VODs. I don't want you watching any RTPS content anymore. You are so fucking weird. You know exactly who you are. Like I know you know who you are. You got banned for hating Balp specifically, and you comment on any VOD Balp is in, and you say some shit.
Really?
Yeah, they comment like
Dude, dedicated hater.
Well, that's like real Asian hate, not just like the tongue-in-cheek Asian hate that I like to make jokes about.
Yeah.
Like you
now,
should
to be
just,
fair,
you should
did
just stop
this
watching
person
us.
say that they hate you because you're Asian, or do they just hate you for like other?
Well, I'm the only Asian guy, so I think that's a fair.
Well, there you go.
Yeah,
Easy.
It's true.
Free. It's free.
Yeah, freebie. Shouldn't have decided. You should have picked on one of the white boys.
Yeah.
Hey, why,
Every once in a while, somebody will get mad at me for like not being
more than half of us.
100% positive about everything that happens in my life. So that's what I mostly get shit for. But I don't get shit for being white. I mean, I might. If I do get shit for being white, I don't see it. Also, I can't change it, so I'm sorry.
Thanks for
what do you want me to do?
Wow, that's fucking awesome.
They
That
don't hate
someone I didn't even say what the comment was. Someone in the chat knows what it is because they just made a joke about it.
You know what? I forgot who said it already. You're right. I'm sorry. Kami is also Asian.
That's true.
But Kami also does not show up as often as I do. That's the difference.
Kami also does not have your warlord nature.
Yeah. And
they look like that.
They're always doing that shit with like it's especially peppers and tomatoes. They're always just like leaving the most fucked up, evil looking ones, even after all the other ones have been bought, and like it's definitely like past due, and it's meant to be sent to the grave. They'll just keep that shit out.
No.
And
no. Oh! What the fuck? I'm a god. I've resisted. I have implanted my will into the game and said no.
And also, I bought individually packaged cucumbers, specifically that costed extra, specifically because it said they were seedless.
It's fucking...
And guess what was inside the cucumbers?
No way.
Saying but it refused
$5.
for that, but the Apple refused. Yeah, you know, talking about so the comment about that person that I called out and said you shouldn't watch RTVS stuff anymore. The specific comment was, they said, thank you for putting Balp in the thumbnail prominently, so I know not to watch this one. And now I want to for the thumbnail for this stream, I want to put text in it that says like Balp is in this one. Fuck you, bitch.
This is a Balp exclusive.
Just call them out. Just call them out by name. Just put their name in the thumbnail.
For every.
Oh no! I got too excited. Here we go.
Yeah, you should put Balp in every thumbnail, even whenever he's not.
What? Fuck! Oh, you have to be so fucking accurate there. Shut up! Don't you speak? I'm mad about a hole. What am I hearing?
Well, made it there once, can make it there again.
What is
easy?
What is that?
Hi there, I'm Honey.
I don't know.
Is that an ad?
It is an ad.
Where the fuck?
You have a YouTube video playing
There's a State
somehow.
Farm ad coming, but I don't have a browser open.
This stream's sponsored by State Farm.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Where the fuck is that coming from?
Is it coming from one of your browser sources?
No, I mean, I have no way of telling. I'm gonna close apps till it stops.
How did you get this?
Do you not? Oh, you only have desktop audio.
Okay, no. I have Spotify Premium. It's coming from Spotify.
Oh.
But like, why?
Maybe State Farm has started to upload ads that are songs. And it's just like, here's the next song.
I injected a music player made by a family member and heard a State Farm ad.
There you go.
Damn, I was right there. Yeah, I'm sorry for saying
Yeah,
so, mostly
you
just because
did-
I knew I was gonna be screaming in hot white rage for a second. The fucking
Just despite that.
is that a
person?
saying? I don't mean that in my skin.
White
I
hot
meant like
rage?
white hot. Yeah, I just said white rage.
I think that's fine. That's, if any, look, we live in a very charged society, but if anybody hears white hot and thinks like that it's racially charged, you gotta get offline.
Well, no, it's because I skipped hot.
Wayne?
The reason I was like, wait a minute, what did I just say? Is because I forgot the word hot. So I just said white rage.
My
What?
white rage.
Hey, I like Trog's idea. You should put me in every thumbnail just to piss that person off. But
Yeah,
also-
because I don't want them. I don't want them watching our shit anymore at all. I want that person gone. So like, yeah, you're in every thumbnail now, so they can't watch any videos. We have to do that at RTVS wide. Scorby's got to do it too.
It's gonna be in all of the HLVR AI thumbnails. How this is actually there.
You got to do the triple bounce into pipe suck if you want to be a cool fan.
Get past our guards.
Intruders at the cliff of Apple Man? You must be out of this world to get through this pipe.
They hate me
No,
for
you-
my conviction.
You fucking stupid
my
asshole! Oh my god, I'm going crazy.
aspiration.
Who's the happiest streamer of all? Mirror, mirror on the wall, which is my webcam.
Happy boy.
Happy boy.
Why are we not just fucking turn this shit off? Everybody, go watch Happy Boy Gaming.
Yeah, everybody go to Happy Boy.
Go to Happy
Go to
Boy
Happy
Gaming.
Boy's
All
stream.
right,
I think he's harvesting gumdrops today.
See, I like his streams, but all of his emotes are smiley faces, so I don't really want to sub. I have those. You rate Happy Boy Gaming? Probably. I'm hearing every orchestra, every.
Hey.
Are you okay?
Potato bat.
Did you just hurt yourself?
No, I'm watching something.
Happy Boy. Happy Boy.
Happy Boy just said something really bad on stream. Happy Boy just said
I
something.
tuned into
that's gonna
Happy
get
Boy
him
stream and he
canceled.
started saying some shit that made me.
He started
really
saying
sad.
some very troubling things.
Some very racially charged shit.
I like can't
No.
parse what this actually means. I don't know what you're actually saying to me.
No, it's okay. Don't worry.
What
Don't
the
want to
fuck?
know.
Fuck this stupid game. Fuck this shit. I'm fucking done. Day 2 is the final day.
Marathon over. Thanks.
No,
for watching,
you have to
everyone.
go back.
Thanks for watching, everyone.
What was that?
I know you eagerly waited.
I'm gonna
Wayne,
keep going,
to
but
feed
what
Apple.
the fuck was that?
Potatoes.
This game is full of so
said-
many surprises. This is a beautiful fucking game, honestly. Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck was that?
This is if based on Scorpy's criteria, this game is like the Mona Lisa.
Yeah,
It
honestly.
is impossibly beautiful.
I hope Wayne is afraid of that forever. I'm gonna be afraid of that when I'm not even playing the game anymore. I'm gonna fucking be afraid getting on the fucking bridge to the airplane and fall through it into the tarmac because of that shit. Oh my god.
Hey, someone earlier said that like, oh, if I was 14, I'd hate Balp, but I'm 30.
That, like,
and I
that
think
raised
Balp
my
is
blood
hilarious.
pressure. I can feel that. That was crazy.
Thank you.
We love Balp. Wayne took a screenshot. Yeah, I don't know how I did that.
It scrolled past already, so
Capture taken.
I don't know the name, but if you said that, thank you. You get it.
What'd
I'm
you
not for
say?
kids. I'm for adult.
Oh man, the fucking.
And that's
I
why
think
Balp
this
is starting
game-
his new channel called Adult Gaming.
Adult
Bye,
boy.
Balp.
I think
Adult boy. Adult boy gaming is some crazy shit. Adult boy gaming. That could be anything.
Yeah,
that could be
literally,
good or bad.
that is a
We don't know.
Pandora's box Twitch account.
Yeah,
Like,
it's a bit of a, you have to observe it for the wave function to
Potatoes
collapse.
basket. Yes, you said it. Thank you. You get it. You get the Balp philosophy.
I think if Appleman was a Flash game in 2002 and 2D, but controlled the exact same, I think it would be one of the most famous games of all time.
yeah. I mean, I honestly think this
I
thing
think it'd
has
be
legs.
QWOP tier.
I think like this game, if it made its way to like Northern Lion, would probably get a lot of sales, and I think Northern Lion would probably like it.
I think Northern Lion would get to the cliff and give up. Maybe that's not true. Maybe I have the wrong read.
I mean,
on
he
it.
played a lot of fucking Sisyphus.
It's true. He played a lot of Sisyphus, but he's a hard guy to read because some games he just like gives up on immediately. It just like does not vibe with at all, and is just like nah.
There's just a whimsy and confusion to this game that like I think he might appreciate. I don't know the guy, so I can't.
I
really
think
say.
it's so funny that he stuck with the name Northern Lion. It totally makes him sound racist, but he isn't.
He beat every level of Trick Shot Simulator. Exactly. That's a great point. That is like, I want to go back to that. That one stream I did of that game was pretty fun.
Yeah, that seemed like a fun one of these.
However, the last one, the final one that I like left the game on, I don't know how you do that, and it's not even like the hardest one. It's just once it has you like start bouncing shit off of other stuff, especially if it's like moving, then I'm like, I don't know how the fuck. What?
Northern Lion has not played Javdil yet. He's on vacation. I picked a bad time to launch that website.
Yeah. I was out smoking a bulb, but the thing I think that like shows Northern Lion's temperament the most is the fact that like the one part of difficult game about climbing that you guys were talking about that was just like fucking infuriating and just terrible to get past and just like cause you to crash out. He was just there for like more than 10 hours, like carefree as ever, just talking.
Oh, yeah.
He just
loves to talk.
I mean, he's got the gift of gab. Some people can just talk, you know.
I thought you were gonna say.
Oh my god, I'm becoming so clean with that first one.
Yeah, he was yelling
I
all
got
sorts of
fucking
things.
Charmin
I thought
baby
you were gonna
wipes.
say
I'm just
he-
fucking slick, perfect.
I thought you were gonna say it's because he's married.
Yeah, it's because he's married. It's because he married.
Marriage
an
is
Asian
just
woman.
like climbing
that
a fucking
absolved him.
captain, a fucking.
I mean, you don't
ship
get
wheel.
you don't get into a loving relationship by being an angry person.
It's true.
I think it does help whenever, like, I mean, look, there's more to it than just the monetary value, but like his job is literally to talk. So like, you know, he's just good at his job.
Also, like, I don't know much about Northern Lion
is this
before,
it?
like.
Almost. Shit.
I started watching him like a little bit before he took off, but not that long ago. Like maybe like 4 years ago or something like that. And like I think like one thing that helped his rise to fame was like it happened after he became a dad, and like just I don't know how like patient he was with games before that point, but like I think having a kid makes you just like an extraordinarily patient person, especially when like you have a kid and you have to deal with, you know, not that having a kid is bad, but it is a stressful endeavor. And then your day job is just to play video games all day. Why would you get mad, right? Like, it's just like...
Yeah.
It's just like, oh, cool, I could just throw my head at this for a while and talk about it. You see, Adrian, I can test that if the Macaroys had, like, were doing the same kind of job that Northern Lion is, where, like, they sit in front of a computer for 5 hours every weekday and just, like, talking and jabbing with people, I think they'd be less boring. But also, they're just fundamentally different people, and they have a fundamentally different job.
Yeah, they're from.
I can't even comment. I can't comment
Virginia.
on the Macaroys anymore because, like, I was a fan.
Yeah, I don't know.
Some
I don't know
like
what they're
many
up
many
to.
years ago, like around like 2015, and like I don't even remember why I stopped. And like now I don't know. I don't know what they do. I have no like. I have no idea.
You just fall out of watching shit for no real reason. You just like
But the thing is,
don't
like
turn
that
it back
happens.
on. I'm
but
sure there's
sometimes it's,
plenty
like,
of people
still
that have
in my face
turned
but,
off
like,
an RTVS stream and just never turned us back
Oh,
on
yeah.
for no reason.
That
And
happened.
they're
I
just
think
like,
that's a
yeah,
natural
just-
part of being a fan of us. Is one day you all stop, and one day the
Yeah, it's
zero viewer
true.
mark will be hit, and that will be the day that I change the world on stream.
Fuck, I have to wake up early tomorrow. I gotta go to bed.
Bye.
What? Bro, you betray me. You said
I didn't even realize what
you,
time
you
it
said. You said
Yeah, it's late.
that we would stay up late, and you said we shall go together, and you lied. And I have you on video.
You're still salty about the waffle.
I know. I just love. I have like a very strong affection for this personal bit just for me of saying log is in a video where it's Zemnis saying we shall go together. Just something about that cracks me up deeply.
That would be.
That's all I could. That's all I could hope for at the end of the day.
And then what I was gonna say about the Macaroys is I think it's I am always a fan of like the simple answer. The simple answers, they're from West Virginia.
I'm from Connecticut.
I mean,
I'm
that
from
is
the
a
simple
statement,
answer.
but-
The problem is they're white.
I think they didn't they all
Balp's
like
making that
didn't
one
they,
guy
like,
really mad.
I think Griffin.
They're watching. He's in the thumbnail.
I think Griffin and Justin. I think Griffin and Justin used to work for like as like games journalists,
It was
right?
Polygon, right? I think.
Yeah, so that so they were in New York or San Francisco or whatever, and then they got big and like, oh, we could do this anywhere. They moved back to West Virginia, start drinking the water there, and it activates their West Virginian DNA and.
That's all it takes is just drinking the water.
I love chat being split by like dumping question marks or saying no, he's right, let him cook.
Yeah, that's Balp.
We're
That's our chat. We raised them well.
I'm just calling it like I'm just saying what I see. We're all the West Virginian comedians.
Someone said Balp is so strong he's doing comedy phrenology.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I don't really. Balp's looking at someone like, yeah, I think they stopped being funny because of the
He's
shape
like
of their
he's
head,
like
but,
a
you know, what do I
talent
know?
manager at a comedy club. He's like, I'm getting West Virginian vibes.
Your eyes are like just a little too far from each other, I think.
I heard that Virgos can't be.
It's
funny.
not
my
phrenology.
God!
I think it's okay. You guys are putting stars in my mouth. It's not phrenology, all right? I'm not doing some stupid racialist shit. I'm just saying the water is probably contaminated there.
With what? Just.
I don't even know where this is
Lead? I
coming
don't know.
from. Have you been to West
don't know.
Virginia? You haven't.
I don't think Balp has ever been to West Virginia. He's just trying to start a fight.
Balp? I think
because he's
Balp has
bored.
like a version of GeoGuessr in his mind where he can go anywhere and it's just his perfect version and things are always
Yeah, he
always
just knows everything about
like that's
every
why he's
location.
the wings of Georgia.
Being American,
West Virginia.
dude.
It's
He's a
true.
genius.
It's true. Like you can't get on him for that. That's just every American.
That is literally
okay,
called being American.
Taking
How?
a step back and doing some self-reflection. That's the fusion ability I have.
I almost
of
spat
being
on my
Chinese
water when he said
American.
self-reflection. Holy fuck. Oh. Ow.
looking inward, I think I'm like that. I think like that because that's the fusion ability I get for being Chinese American. Just hyper judgmental about.
I want to touch the
region
hole.
and where you live.
You're
When I was a late
Bostonian.
teen,
I'm gonna
I
turn this
watched
back
people
on you.
like
You're a
Sobe
fucking
for
judgmental
diabetes and was like,
Bostonian
wow, I
motherfucker.
can't wait until
I'm
I
also
marry
Chinese.
now in year 30.
That's
Kiddos
true.
watching
No
their
way!
partner up to
I'm
you the
not
same way I did
arguing.
towards them back
I
then.
don't think anybody
Makes you
could
think.
argue that.
What did you want to argue about?
He's from China?
Dude, I missed
You
the
know how
food
in
cliff.
Pokemon, where like depending on the type you get, they get like a 4x weakness, but then like they have like are like completely resistant to something. I think I'm like that.
What's your
Being
what's your-
Chinese
What are your
and
resistances
Bostonian.
and strengths?
Yeah.
What do you
Yeah,
got?
being Chinese and Bostonian, sometimes I think I'm like that.
What's your
Yeah, but,
quad?
like, to
what's
what?
what's your quad weakness?
I
Yeah.
don't know.
You gotta know.
I'm neurotic.
I mean,
His
That's
4 times
true.
weakness is he'll read something on the internet and it's like the candy trail from Family Guy. He sees it and he just can't resist and he has to follow that thread until he dies.
I think his 4-time weakness is being
2 a.m.
interrupted in the middle of his sentence and being unable to pick it up where it left off and instead having to start over from the beginning.
That's classic.
that's
the
his-
4-time.
I
That's the
think
4-time.
no. I think that's his 2 times weakness. I think his 4 times weakness is being Johnny Chaos, as we discussed.
See, I feel like that conversation thing is like it's like Slay the Spire and he took a relic with the downside.
He's been on like a really long run. He hasn't been able to shake his playstyle.
A bunch of vampires told him, "We'll
Of
give you the
course
power
I-
to heal yourself at the cost your sentence."
I don't
is
know.
all
Of course I'm gonna judge where you live. I'm a Chinese guy from Boston.
Okay.
It's true. Like you can't
in my mind, you saying that
you can't like
means
be
nothing to
mad
me.
at him.
You say I'm Chinese.
I can be
I'm
mad
from
at him, it's
Boston,
really
and I
easy.
think about it. I'm just like, so okay. Those are 2 identifier
Yeah.
tags.
I'm just
Okay.
not sure.
Now I know where you live, and
No, I get
Eating
it.
oxtail
Yeah,
just
it's
makes
like,
you
okay,
like this.
now I know where you're from.
like there is,
It's
there
just
is
a
like,
chemical
I
in the
do under.
oxtail,
What the
that's
fuck
all.
was that? He just fucking.
You need to lock in.
He locked in his
No,
legs.
I don't even I don't even hate you if you're from West Virginia, but like in my mind, I
That's
imagine
good.
like
It's good
ogres
that
being
Valve
the
doesn't
cause
hate
of
people based off
50%
of
the
things they
know,
can't
Spady
control.
vehicle accidents there.
Do you know how many fucking microaggressions I have to suffer from Balp on a regular basis, making fun of Southern Californians? Like I take them because more than half the time he's right.
I've changed the
But
slot
even
machine.
then, it's like you're insulting my homeland where I'm from, born and raised. But I'm gonna let you do it because we have an understanding.
That's cool, man.
You guys should have never
I've
canceled.
changed the
You
slot
guys-
machine. You no
the-
longer have to type exclamation point spin.
No
It's
more
just
Soul Train, all downhill from there.
so chat. There's no more Soul Train, but
Southern
also you don't have to
California,
type
the-
exclamation point spin to use the slot machine. It
you
just will read
spent
any
back
message if
racial
you're a subscriber.
Decades.
This is about times 4.
It's the
power.
relic. It's just it's the relic. It's the relic. He needs to fucking get another mystery event that'll let him remove it.
I'm just saying, like, people in chat are always like, let Balp talk, let Balp, everyone. Yeah, this is why, bro.
We all
He's like
do
a
it
fucking
sometimes.
bulldozer.
Balp has some unique attributes to
The
his
conversation bulldozer.
I think if they had kept Soul Train going and let David Bowie just get
talking
taken out and perform there like once a year, America would be such a better place.
I'm not gonna say you're wrong.
All I'm saying is that
Val,
we have
you're
to be
right.
cognizant of things that people cannot change about
That's
themselves.
it. You've discovered it. The secret. Go ahead, Trog.
No, I've got nothing more to say on the topic.
Did he eat an Oreo too?
Someone said, "Balp, eat your organe. Eat your organ."
Okay, why do you think that Soul Train should not have like really big acts, like in general?
What are you talking about?
Is there a chatter?
Why
that's
do you
discussing
think
this with
Soul
you?
Train should not have really big acts? Soul Train
He's
isn't
talking
on
to
the
himself,
TV
dude.
anymore.
His dark half awakened. We can't hear him because we're not tuned with the shadow.
No, I just don't know why chat is being so weird.
Who brought up
Yeah.
Soul Train? Soul Train been off the air for some time now.
It's been off the air
Yeah,
for quite some time.
that's
now.
exactly what this is. They're arguing over whether or not Soul Train is canceled.
People are they just found out Soul Train got canceled and they're wilding out.
Like, I think that's fine.
You're talking Balp. You're currently talking like Livia Soprano.
you are. That's the bit you're doing right now, which is good. I think you should keep going.
Oh,
yeah,
yuck.
I like it.
Yucky. Fucking yucky ass.
Yuck!
I watched this video.
This game is disgusting. We all agree.
That was about whether or not it was okay.
Yuck. Wait, that's a really good stream idea. Like Balp, just make Balp go through every state.
Yeah, actually, that's a
And
good
then
idea.
come
I
up
want
with
to see
an
your
opinion
I want to see your
about
wild generalizations
Yeah.
about every state.
I need you to put together like a PowerPoint presentation, and we'll all sit through your
No,
slideshow.
We should do. No one's gonna know what the fuck I'm talking about unless you're British.
Okay.
And if you do, we should just copy that show where they took Stephen Fry to every U.S. state. But it's me, and I'd be way
I
fattier.
remember that show. I don't remember what it was called. I remember Stephen Fry did that.
Do you think maybe visiting some of these places will give you like a greater appreciation and you'll become less judgmental about the people that are from there?
What the hell?
Hell
He
no.
just took a dive. He doesn't want to do
An
this
aquatic
anymore.
mine. Once was a
What
coal
the
pit, now it's a water ride.
Can I roast New Yorkers? You're a beautiful people, except for Staten Island. Bushwick is kind of stupid.
Did you go to all those places during your trip?
Let me.
Just like, where does this come from? The Google Maps in your head?
He's throwing
You're
darts.
supposed to hate Staten
He's throwing
Island.
darts at the wall. Let him go.
You're supposed to just hate Staten Island. That's like a rule.
Oh, so if someone tells me I should hate something and I don't know anything about it, I'm gonna hate it.
let me just
Wayne
instantly
likes
form an
cops. Oh, new fun fact.
opinion. What?
But I have reason to hate cops.
I was about to say that's like not even the same. That doesn't.
But that's
Number one, that wasn't said.
Balp just grabbed the steering wheel and yanked it to the side. 4 lanes, no signal.
Yo, TMBG 13. Oh, fuck you. Oh, shit. We gotta ban your ass. You just got 3 bad babies or whatever those fucking emotes are called.
Oh, someone actually did it?
No.
Yeah, TMBG 13, the fart mistress lover.
No, I like TMG 13. Don't ban them.
Yeah, no, we won't ban them. But if
They might be giants.
If the prize was 13 of them. And
They might
Dobies.
be
Wow, what the
giants,
fuck?
boy.
You just got 30 Dobies. Congratulations.
Might be trying to stock of weed.
Dude, I fucking so badly wish I was back at the cliff. Can we trade and you can take my game and I can take your game?
No,
I'm gonna kill.
All
I'm
I
gonna do
know
something.
is that all I know is that Andrew Cuomo actually
He'll be back there before
leans
long, Trog.
over any other candidate on Staten Island. So just think about that.
All right, that sucks.
Oh, all of a sudden you can see that I'm the worldly one, huh?
You gave me reason, but also, like, there's other people there. There's probably people who don't want to vote for Cuomo.
You gotta have some. You gotta have some trust in.
I do have to agree.
You can't trust
that
everything
Balp
that comes
is
out of his mouth, but you have to have
more
some trust.
willing than maybe anybody I've ever met to just say things about things that he has never experienced and is just making a snap judgment call based off of literally nothing.
Well, I'm well learned.
Well, he read an
Yes,
article
of
on
course.
NPR.
That explains everything. Well, you see, he's well learned. Bob, what do you think about Montana?
No, I want to go back to Soul Train.
Soul Train, yep.
Okay, yeah. I have
We
never...
need a Twitch plugin. We need a Twitch plugin where if there's enough question marks in the chat, it mutes Balp in the Discord. Like, forcibly.
No.
We can't give them that power. Balp has upgraded from
I need a
shadow
burger.
boxing to like doing the old boy hallway
I'm like doing
shadow
boxy
style.
shit.
Like he's inventing entire like arguments that nobody was having.
There's like a mantis, and I'm like,
You're shadow boxing the mantis right now.
He's swimming in a sea of cum. in the
Chat's
hospital bed.
just watching you like, what is he doing? I can't even begin to understand what's going on here. He's too powerful.
But yeah, no, like, I don't think it's weird that Bowie was on Soul Train.
Why did you? Okay,
you know
tell
what?
me, tell me earnestly
whatever
and truly.
you-
Tell me earnestly and truly. Why did you say that? Where, like, sure, you're right. Why are we talking about that? Where'd that come from?
It's because he blamed Southern Californians for.
It's your stream. Go talk to your chat.
Oh my god.
Balp, I think top
the
five.
The fucking
like top five
rhetorical
best
battle
retorts
going
you've
on
ever had
right
on
now
stream.
is insane.
Holy fuck!
Balp is operating on like 6-dimensional chess. 6 fucking D.
Oh man.
Oh my god. Even if you're one of the people in chat like fucking typing question marks at everything he says, you have to hand it to him. You have to hand it to him.
That was masterful. There was no doubt about it.
Oh fuck. There we go. Yeah.
Yes.
The effect on the pipes reminds me of RuneScape. It looks like the portals that take you out of the rune essence mine.
Except they're the portal that takes you to the start of the game.
Someone chat said they're avoiding canon by saying it got nuked after. Nuke my house, put a nuke in it. Oh my god.
Yep.
Okay, this is grounds for.
I've been meaning to watch season 1 anyway, so I'll give it a watch at some point. And then I'll see what's up with 2.
I only ever saw one clip from season 1.
I guess Wayne was not avoiding
dripping with
canon.
bile.
Oh shit! Oh wow! The way you get bashed around doing this is just kind of fun on its own.
What is like Dead by Daylight is like we talk about games rotting. That game is also rotting.
It's rotting, but it's like
they still
can't get enough. No, I'm addicted to it. Can't get enough.
People are still coming and getting food there.
Yep.
It's like the restaurant that's just like it's fucking dog shit. The prices are insane, but people are still eating there. Like,
there's no competitor.
There's no competitor.
Oh, bro, it's genuinely starting to hurt anytime I gotta fucking do this bullshit again. Oh my god. Oh, fuck.
And
I'm telling you, I had this idea back when we played Dead by Daylight. Make Dead by Daylight, but instead of killers and survivors, it's farmers and farm animals.
Yeah,
instead of putting them in the hook,
earlier.
instead of putting them on the hook, you put them in the fucking pen.
Yeah, and
you get to be a little squealing hog.
instead of Dwight going, oh, the cow goes, oh.
There's a pig going, wee.
Yeah.
And you hear it echo across the map in the same way.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's like the just imagining like the full screen effect of like your like the ripple effect whenever your teammate gets captured and you're just hearing this.
Appleman, you need to stop this shit. I am so fucking done with this.
Not yet, you're not.
Farmer Joe has trapped your teammate.
Oh, not even close. I just gotta pray that I feel better tomorrow, because like right now I am not happy. The fucking last night I managed to end where I was like, I feel good. We're gonna get up the fucking cliff tomorrow, and like the fact that I've grazed the exit hole, but just. Oh god.
It's been 9 hours. You're tired. I think you should, not to tell you what to do.
9 hours?
Not to tell you what to do.
9 hours means it's time to fucking win.
Well,
you suit yourself. Suit yourself. You have to do this tomorrow.
What?
I mean, Trog did give you a
yeah, but it
strategy.
didn't work. I do it and it's not consistent. I break my legs on it every time.
It's like I said, if you're breaking your legs, then you're not pressing down late enough on the second jump.
I feel like I just did it perfectly and he broke his legs anyways. I'm pressing it like
it wasn't late enough.
You had to look. You could look
later.
at the clip and you could see my inputs. I'm pretty sure it's like as late
I know.
as
I'm telling you. Who's gotten up the cliff, motherfucker? You want help or you want to whine? Which one is it?
No, I want to whine because I don't think it's fucking like the same. I think our experiences are different. Like I don't know if it's.
It's not. It's the same game. I'm telling you, I went through the same thing, and whenever I started pressing
I genuinely
down
don't know
later,
how I could press it any later. I'm doing it when he would touch it. That's what I don't understand. I have to be doing something wrong about the part when I'm releasing my legs. That's where I'm like lost, and I don't know what to do. I'd be bouncing late.
It might be using a controller. It might be using a controller.
I'm also using a keyboard. You're able to get more precise inputs when you have a digital button versus an analog stick.
See, I
Trog can also like show you, and you can copy it.
I mean, it's kind of hard to show somebody with this game, to be honest. I mean, but
the issue I think with the keyboard is like, aren't diagonals weird? Like,
there are no diagonals in this game. You don't have diagonals. Try to do a diagonal and see what happens.
Really?
Yes.
I've been playing
You can go left, right,
I've been playing
and
this
down.
for like 15 hours, and I thought there were diagonals.
No. You can't go diagonal.
You know what it is? It's that like generally you do your input when you're moving down. So like that to me always felt like I could do a diagonal. Wow, that actually kind of changes things.
It's down, left, and right. That's your only buttons.
Now go diagonal.
Space.
Now hit up. Now go diagonal. Light punch.
I don't know why there's a number.
Do you have to walk Doby?
Doby can walk himself. Just open the door.
Don't worry, I fed him 5 days ago.
Like, tell us this can't be happening. Have I ever mentioned that's like one of my favorite Tumblr posts ever? Is I think it's the account name is like RuPaul official or something like that. It's just someone asking like, how's your husband doing? He should be fine. I left him with enough food and water like 5 days ago. Or it's like, I left him with enough food and water for a day. And then someone replies, that was 5 days ago. And you're like, oh God, let me check. And then it's just the picture of like the opening dungeon in Skyrim where there's like that torture room with the cages. And it's just like the first person perspective looking at a corpse in a cage and just saying, tell us this can't be happening.
It's just like it is a difference of the controller thing, and also genuinely the directional thing that opened my eyes. I didn't know. I've been playing this game with a different like understanding than you have.
You've reached phase 2.
Fucking finally. I'm like having my own fucking adventure over here that I just I should have gone to bed an hour and a half ago, and I just tunnel vision so hard. In fact, I have to stop. I have to go to bed. It's fucking, my husband's gonna be pissed at me. I've stayed up all night playing fucking Apple Man.
Hey,
dude,
man,
my fucking husband's gonna be so mad at me when I go to
Good
bed.
thing I
He's
don't
like,
have a
why the
husband
fuck?
or wife.
Why are you
Which is
why are you
cool.
in bed
Which
so
is a
late?
flex.
It's like, I was playing Apple Man.
I'm playing Apple Man, honey. I'm sorry.
Sorry. I couldn't stop. I was stuck in a haze. I just
You know what's
mind
cool when
was
you don't have a
spinning
wife and you're
swirling.
worse at Apple Man than your friend who's married.
Yeah, those are the two most important things in life.
Fuck.
Like if we all played Apple Man and we were all
Are you
better at
serious? He glided. He glided like he had hover boots. What the fucking shit was that?
You got them butter shoes.
I hate his stupid
glowed.
legs. I need to neuter this thing and sand it down with a grinder.
That's why I have an Apple TV, a retro TV emote.
What the fuck was that? He propelled himself with his feet. I've never seen him do that.
Kicked off like in the swimming pool.
Exactly. I don't want to play Apple Man no more.
You would have eaten Pears and Grey Witch by now.
Probably. But I'd be less entertained. The thing is like Apple Man has a fun control scheme. It's fucked up and oh my god, what the hell?
Jesus Christ.
It's actively fighting you as you're fucking glazing it.
If you were at any time,
this game is sentient. The moment, the fact that it did that, the moment you said, "Oh, it has a fun control scheme," it just started freaking the fuck out.
You have to like surrender to ennui to be good at this
Stop
game.
breaking my legs. This game is a mobster. This is fucked up.
I will remind you that if you got a W-2 for your job, you would probably have hit 8 hours and your boss would have told you to gone home. Just saying.
I'd kill him.
Well, then you probably wouldn't have a job anymore. But what do I know?
My job is playing Apple Man in an office. My boss told me to go home and I bought a gun and shoot him without a word.
Shoot him. Go postal. I think you should kill yourself, Wayne. That was a reference. That was a reference. I wasn't telling Wayne to kill himself.
The reference.
Mike, how could you say that? I can hear the music when you say those words. God, the fucking Deltarune one of that. Specifically, the part of that stands out in my mind is fucking Spamton commenting on Noel's the like 8-year-old child's blog. I'm gonna kill myself on Tuesday.
I think you should kill yourself, Spamton.
Yeah, and it's fucking Spamton.
Still laughing thinking about that fucking video. It's so
Yeah.
good. Oh.
And it's a solid recreation. Oh, fuck. Jesus Christ. I will say moments like that, like this game is crazy, like that, it gives me chills. Like that was like, holy shit.
Come on, Lady Luck.
Oh yeah, I forgot what this is from. Yeah, something's from. And I think it's just very funny for this.
It is very... The fate of the
What the hell, bro?
Their ult. We often joke about having an art. You need to stop. You need to stop.
I'm in like fucking like dread mode right now. Like I like just as serious as I can be mentally, and just doing that is like a sign. Like no, I kind of have the urge to go nonverbal for a little bit and go crazy.
What I was saying was, we often joke about having an RTVS commune. I do think one advantage of having a commune would be that whenever this happens, one of us could just go run into Wayne's room and grab the controller out of his hands and make him stop. Like there would like the nearest.
Well, I mean, you know what happened to my boss?
To
I'd shoot you, bro. I would kill you.
You would not break Tio. You're supposed to go to bed.
I was working on a boys' night thing, but I've done that.
I was working on an Apple Man.
I am gonna go to bed. I was working on an Apple Man. All right, I am going to bed now. Bye bye, everybody.
That was too early. It was too early. Unless we get a super bounce.
I don't. You wouldn't shoot me because it would break Twitch TOS, and you'd sooner.
Oh yeah, I mean, if I couldn't stream, I would fucking not be playing this crap. I'd go insane.
Base Clan should be like old-timey. Base Clan should be like old money rich people, and they needed like a hire like a mathematician. and if they write a paper, Base Clan needs to be on the paper.
They solve Raymond's hypothesis, and it's like the guy who did it was getting FaZe Clan money, so now it's like the FaZe Clan solution.
The FaZe Clan solution.
Yeah, we used to talk about the Raymond's hypothesis, but it got solved in 2026 by some guy in Los Angeles living in like one of the bedrooms of like an insane mansion.
This like devastating piano ballad kind of fits like watching Appleman's movements. It like feels intentional. It feels like this game.
It does.
A soundtrack like this.
Yeah. I mean, like, the fucking trailer for this game has, like, fucking DSE Ray or something like that playing over. The dev knew what they were doing.
The FaZe theorem.
Jesus. The FaZe theorem? That's really good.
The last puzzle of Tunic is this. That's going from my top 5 games to bottom 5 at that point.
Oh, man.
I solve the golden path and I get to the top of the hill and I suddenly see an apple grow from small to big and I have to start bouncing. I'm fucking out of there.
The camera just pans to the side and then your fox just starts.
Yeah, it turns out if you like pan the camera up to like where the isometric perspective could never see, Appleman's just over there.
Hey, I don't think any of them are smart enough to even consider that possibility. But I love. Yeah, they should do that.
You thought I was done. I don't know why my computer keeps fucking crashing. I think when this happens, I think there's a chance that if I wait it out, I had this happen once and I waited it out and it came back. I don't know what is going on. But I wasn't done with Apple, man.
Well, I am. I'm going to bed.
That's okay. Coward.
Bye everyone. I'm fucking. You're gonna be right back here tomorrow, bud. See you then.
What if I'm gonna be I'm gonna be level 4 when you wake up, bitch. But I will have stayed up all night to do it. Yeah, we're gonna play. I want a few more jumps, chat, and then we're gonna wrap up. Oh, why did it lag, bro? This game might be like rotting my computer. I don't know. What if by doing this and I'm getting so many people to buy the game and like try to do it themselves, I'm like spreading like the ultimate virus. Like this game is actually deeply evil. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Bro!
This game's mining for Bitcoin under the hood.
No, something worse. It uses your PC to host like Predator drone software. While I'm playing Apple, man, someone's just like killing people with a drone because of me. No! If you get to the end of this game, it gives you the instructions on how to build a ghost door that will allow ghosts to enter our world. I like that. Like, how? No. Oh my god, fucking god just spared me there. Holy shit. Oh, I need a new song. This one was for our Ascent. Oh, shit. God damn it, bro! I'm genuinely... God. Like, right there, I just don't know. It's so unsafe. I'm done. We're not done yet. I'll feel like... I'm trying to go for the true W. It may take eons, but I'll be happy if I can just get past this. Get up. No, bro. Oh my god, we're gonna be here for 30 minutes. Whoa, he stood up on his tippy toes. I've never seen that before. Yes. That was close. We almost lost our legs. Really just... cover.
Subscribe to me, please. Please, please.